Hello, hello, hello. Um, Crazy, my mic wasn't on OBS there. Also, I am hearing the Skyrim music, and it's kind of gonna drive me insane. I hate being forced to listen to the Skyrim music in the menu. But welcome in, everybody. Keizaal is back after Craig's permadeath to Wulfrig. We took a little bit of a break. Of course, there were some other breaks between that due to my internet issues and some other stuff going on, but it's been a bit, and I've been trying to figure out what to do with RP because I really want to do RP streams. I love RP in general. I've been looking for it in a lot of different places, but they recently let people opt in to the Keizaal whitelist. So I opted into the whitelist, and I got to talking with some of the people in the whitelist faction server, and I am coming in as Meriadoc Direnni. Is my micro? Why does my microphone sound weird? Why does it sound like that? It's the right mic. Huh. I might. Oh, was that why? Oh God. Okay, there we go. All right, my mic no longer sounds like crap. Holy hell. Cool, 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 cool. What's up, Rice? When I see I beat off the enemy with the... That wasn't me, though. So this is fine. This is fine. So we're going to be coming in to Keizaal as a new character. We are going to be playing as Meriadoc Direnni, as I've said, a noble of Clan Direnni. House Direnni, the Dirennis. You know them. There's what's the line? Gosh, I wish I remembered. I feel like it's something that a character should remember. There's so many people. You know, everybody knows the Dirennis. Why can't I remember the quote? I'm really bad at remembering quotes, which is not good for the type of character I want to be playing. Um, I'm sure if I just look up Direnni, it'll be like the first thing that comes up as like their flavor text. Few families in Tamriel can boast so many famous figures, wielding so much power over the fate of so many. That's what it is. Ew, a mer. Screw off. All right, I'm a good mer. You're a bad man. You're a bad man. All right, let's let y'all see the game. I'm probably just gonna turn the sound all the way down for y'all because y'all don't need to be hearing the Skyrim music the way that they're forcing me to hear the Skyrim music. What? That doesn't seem right. That is right. You're not Batman? No, you're not. You're Man-Bat, actually. Didn't know that you didn't know it like that, but when you're not really paying attention, you turn into a big bat guy. You're like an ancient vampire, okay? You're an ancient vampire, and you need to deal with it. Not like you can do anything to me. I'm a Direnni. My blood is poisonous to you. Why is it doing that? Alright, let's create the character. I have yet to make the character, but here's where we're gonna go. We'll go with High Elf, as we are making a Direnni. And then we go to body. I'm gonna keep it with the sort of male body type. I don't know what preset really I would want to start with. All of them have... Okay, no. Some of these guys have less pointed chins. Those are probably where I'm gonna start. Maybe this guy. Alright. It's a good start. Hopefully I won't have to speed run making this character like I did with Craig. I think maybe that skin color is fine. We'll see. Weight, I think real skinny. Just a real little guy. A real little guy. Also, I feel like I'm a little too loud, but also fairly quiet. I wish my microphone would just never mess itself up. Okay. Like, move. There we go. Complexion. I mean, it's gotta be smooth. It's gotta be smooth. How smooth? Alright. Dirt. I don't think there's gonna be any dirt on this guy. Oh, wait. Why don't we have music playing? Where'd my music go? There's just nothing at the end of the song. Oh, wait, no, my music is muted. Sorry about that. Got a little loud for a moment. Just be careful, there's a crazy dude who will side with the Khajiits in the coming race war. Craig is permud. He's gone. He doesn't exist anymore. Lex killed him. That dude is dead. Scars. He can probably have a small scar. He was around during the Great War, fighting well, not too much fighting, but he had to deal with the Thalmor being assholes. Maybe something a little small like that. Something on the lip, maybe? Nah, that's too big. Too big. Okay, so either clean or that one, probably. What would be the story of how we got that? I don't think it makes sense. I think we should give him a clean face. No war paint. Easy. Easy. Alright. He slept in the bathroom. No, no. It would be something like he was in Cyrodiil when the Thalmor sacked the city. In the process, he got a little scratch on the face when he fell over running away. Like, something like that, I guess, but okay. Nose type. What type of nose does this guy have? And that's a look. I think something pointed would be nice. I don't know. I think because the chin isn't too pointed, I feel like it'd be weird to have like the nose be really pointed. It's all gotta make sense to me. All right, we love big noses here. We are big nose people. I don't know what there is that isn't a big nose. Free the bots, some clinkers did nothing wrong. Well, that's why we can't free them. Because if people learn that they're okay, then they're gonna start thinking they deserve rights. And we can't have that. Alright, we already did that with the Bretons, and you know what, the Bretons do deserve rights. I'm gonna be honest, they do. Okay, but if we keep just giving more to, like, the golems, ew. Fuck off. Okay. It's kind of nice. But, like, an upturned nose is also kinda something that makes sense. Nose length, so I can make it smaller. Why would I ever do that? Ew, no, big. jaw width. Alright. So his jaw, obviously, it is pretty angular. He's got a look to him, huh? I think like there. Okay, this song is getting crazy. I'm skipping it for right now. Let me also make sure that we're on shuffle and repeat. Is that repeating the same song? No. Did we just shuffle back to the song we were just playing? It did. Okay, skip it again. Alright, this is fine. Alright. Jaw height. Oh my god. Something like that. Jaw forward. Bring it back like that. Cheekbone height. I mean, real fucking high. I mean, it already feels real fucking high. I don't know if I need to go up anymore. That's good. That's good. We're doing it. We're doing it. Alright, let me try to check something out real quick. Alright. Cheekbone width. How wide is a cheek? Something like that? Cheek color. How many colors can they be? Oh my god, he's so blush. Yeah, I give him a little bit of blush, right? Oh my god, he's so pretty. Laugh lines. How line is his laugh? Make him colorful. He's a little clown. He's a little clown boy. Cheek color lower. Yeah, just make him as red as I am right now. Good. Nose color. I think the nose can stay yellow. I'll leave you the yellow nose. You can sniff out gold better that way. Also keep the crimson... No, oh no, give him a crimson chin. I can also make him the nega chin. No, it's not going to. I'm doing the right thing. They're not going to make me rush making my Direnni like they made me rush making Craig. Alright, now I can... Yeah, I think... Yeah, he's so red. I can't do this to him. Fuck. No, keep that yellow. I think the red works if we keep the yellow. Oh, it's a lot. It's very red. Yeah, let's get rid of the lower red. Okay, that looks fine. That looks fine. Do I make him the crimson chin? I don't. He's normal. He's fine. Damn, Pollen, indeed. Alright, stay yellow. Eyes. Eye shape. Okay. Alright. How angled can I get you? God. Okay. That's not it. That's not it. Alright, maybe the one after that one. Yeah, this one is probably a good look. Oh, fuck. Eye color. Alright, I don't know what I want his eye color to be. I think, from what we are told, Direnni often have green eyes. Right, so if we went with something that was green, that would make sense. Yeah, I don't think there's much else that I would want to do with him other than give him the green. Eye height. Yes, good. Eye width. Alright, I can raise his eyes a little bit. Alright. Oh my god, I can make him into, what is it, Annuteller Droy? Okay. Maybe something like that. Eye depth. How deep into his eyes will you stare? Oh. My eye is watering all of a sudden. They hate me. I was staring too deep into his eyes. I need to look away from my computer screen and blink, holy hell. Oh. Okay. Eyeliner color. Alright, how heavy is his eyeliner, I guess? I get just a little bit. Eyeshadow. He can make himself a little bit more red. Eye tint. Okay, that's too red. Nope, none of that. Too red. Brow. Oh my god. Oh my god, how bushy. No brows? Or super bushy brows? His name is Meriadoc. He's gotta have super bushy brows, right? I feel like a Meriadoc has to have really, really crazy brows. Watery eyes is one of the symptoms of seeing a non-pure blood Altmer. Oh, I forgot you, like, watch all of these CK3 streams and everything. You're really into incest. I forgot about that, Rice. I forgot that you would rather have incest than the French. God. I always forget this about you. I created the French, okay? What have you made with your fucking life? Nothing. You are the one playing a noble from an island with a limited gene pool? Well, there was a little bit of a bottleneck period when the Thalmor killed some people on Balfiera. This is true. That happened, what, like 200 years ago? Almost, like 180? So there was a bit of a bottleneck period. Not great for the genetics. But at the end of the day, the needs are all you really need. Come on. I'm sure there's still some coitus stuff happen, or you know, what is the law that's like we can have coitus with you? I forget what that one's called. See, I always forget important names. I have like the important names of like the laws written down in my notebook in front of me so I can look at them and not go, what is the thing that's kind of like this, without fully remembering what it is? Eugenics? Not eugenics, no. There is like the law where it's like I can have sex with you. It's like the permissivo coituso or something like that. You know what I mean. Alright. The French have little mouths, right? So, like, I feel like this guy has a little mouth. Alright, big nose, little mouth, which is, honestly a nightmare. Alright, little mouth, big nose. Little mouth, big nose. Is there any way I can, like, make him smile? I described him to the clan head as having a perpetual stupid grin, and I think that is something I will have to RP out, him having his dumb little smile. Okay, less pointed. Chin length. This dude looks less like an elf than Craig did. Good, good. Chin forward. Now, like, there's fine. Lip color. This is very important. Oh, he could have black lips. What would be the worst lip color to see somebody with a perpetual smile having? The little green? Oh, just the little, like, curve of, like, the slightly different colored yellow. That feels fucking disgusting. Yes. Like, you have just this slightly different yellow, and it's just got this, like, smirk upwards. It's just the most punchable little face I can imagine. You would hate the piss smile? Exactly. Exactly. He has the most punchable face. Oh. Incredible. Alright. Hair color. It's like a... something like, I don't like it. I guess like that? I want it to be like brown. It's like a good brown color. These are all really dark, so it is around here that we're looking, right? Where I'm like, probably that one. I think that's one that we were looking at before. Okay. Oh my god, he can have the stupid little Skrillex hair. Shout out all my Direnni boys. We rally. I'm gonna have the little dumb Nord hair. Oh, he can have he can have this hair for sure. Do we give him that fuck-ass hair? Give him this fuck-ass hair? I think this fuck-ass hair kind of works for the guy. Where was it? What was I looking at? Was it this one? Yeah, this kind of works for the guy. This works for the guy. Alright. Facial hair. Some type of, like, scholar's beard probably makes sense. It's all very dark, though. Oh, they kicked me for inactivity, didn't they? It's so over. It's so over. It's so over. It can't be happening. Not again. Not again. Not like this. This is bullshit. Not again. Not again. Not again. What the hell, y'all? Is the music kind of loud? I'm gonna turn it down ever so slightly. Why would they do this to me? Why would they do this to me? Oh, wait. Do they still exist? Do they still exist? Fuck me. Alright, speedrun. Speedrun. What did I go with? I think this was our starting thing, and then I think we did keep that skin tone. Weight, we turned it all the way down low. Head, we went ahead and gave him... Where was it? Was it just the first complexion? Is that what it was? I don't know. We didn't give him any scars, we didn't give him any more paint, we didn't give him any dirt. Cool. Face, nose type. We did that big ass nose. Fuck. I think it was this one? No, it wasn't this one, was it? Fuck me. This looks right. Alright, nose height. We made it kind of up there, so he's a little bit of a sneering little look. Nose length, I left it as long as possible. Jaw width, I think I decreased a little bit somewhere. Yeah. Jaw height, it was really... Oh, no. There, jaw forward. Something like that, maybe. Cheekbone height, I think that's good where it is. Cheekbone width, I don't remember. Something like that is probably fine. Cheek color, we turned that red. Laugh lines, we gave him a little bit of red laugh lines. We didn't give him any cheek color. Nose color, we didn't give him anything. Chin color, we didn't give him anything. Neck color, I don't think we did. Yeah, I think it was just the laugh lines and the cheek color. Go back to the eyes. Eye shape, we went with the ones right after the little dumb ones that look terrible. So there's that one. So then we used these eyes. Eye color, we just went with the standard green. Very cool. Eye height, I think a little bit lower. Eye width, we put them a little closer. Eye depth, this is when my eyes started watering. And get them out like that. Eyeliner color, I do believe we gave him a little bit of eyeliner. As far as eyeshadow, I don't remember if I gave him something. We can make him a little more red. Eye tint. What is this one again? Oh. Yes. No, we'll stay away from that. Brow. Okay, brow type. We gave him the crazy eyebrows. Meriadoc, as he is. Brow height. Bring him down. Brow width. Something like that. Brow forward. I don't know, something like that. I don't know. Mouth shape. We gave him that small little French mouth. Mouth height. Again, a little bit upturned. Mouth forward. I don't think we did too much mouth forward, but alas, it is there. Chin width, we need it to be a little bit wider to stay away from the pointiness of like an Altmer. There we go. Chin length. Or not Altmer, a Thalmor, or somebody from the Somerset Isles, is what I meant to say. Chin length, probably a little bit more brought in. Chin forward. Something like that. Lip color, we gave him the piss smile. There we go, piss smile. Hair. We went with the kind of fuck-ass hair right there. And then as far as facial hair, I was looking at giving him a type of scholar's beard like that. Hair color was sort of brown. Something like that. Is this what he looked like? Something feels off. I don't remember him looking like this. What did I fuck up? Why does he look wrong? What did I fuck up, y'all? The high cheekbones make sense. Was it something with the eyes that I didn't do? Maybe? Okay, that looks a little bit better. I think not beard. I think he needs some type of scholar beard. You think something like that is better? Or just the straight goatee? It just doesn't feel clean enough to me. I need something that's, like, clean. That just doesn't feel clean enough. And the rest of this is kind of boring. I may give him nothing, but then he looks like he needs a beard. He doesn't look right without a beard. Altmer weak genes would probably be beardless. What the hell? Come on. The Needs surely had beards, and the Bretons have beards. We got the Breton beard. This seems fine to me. This looks good to me. This looks good to me, Rice. I'll give you some final thoughts. You can try to change the character in the last moments of me making him. Any final thoughts before the game kicks me? Anything. Alright, Rice. Kill it with fire. No, die. Finish and name your character. Okay. My keyboard isn't working. Oh. There we go. Alright, Meriadoc, that looks like it's spelt right. Direnni, looks like it's spelt right to me. Looks like it's spelt right. Looks as good as it can be. Die, Rice, die! Direnni. Okay, wait, I just moused out. It's gonna make me retype it, isn't it? Yep. Okay. And then I'm gonna type it wrong this time. Alright, that looks good to me. Meriadoc Direnni. This looks good. We're in. Everybody, we're in. Oh. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go... Okay, stay in character. Yeah. Yep, 25 years. Understood. Long live the Empire. There's an economy. Very good. Mechanics. Yep. Cool. Roleplay focus with some quirks. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna go, probably hide in a corner real quick. And welcome in, Logi. Thanks for coming in while you're on vacation. I'm gonna go hide in a corner. And I am probably gonna take a little break after making our character, and then we can sort of talk about him. I think we can talk about him. He's gonna do a quick little Betty Boo. He's a Breton half-breed. What the hell? I am a full-bred Direnni, which may include being a Breton. Is there a problem with that? Alright, my last character, I used Breton, okay, as a stand-in for things. It all makes sense. What time are we at, though, before I, like, actually disappear? Here, how long until the ads are technically gonna come up? I can't tell, actually, because I closed my browser, which would have told me. How long until the ads come up? Browser, tell me. How long until the ads come up? So that I can sort of figure out... Okay, we have a while before ads, so... Before stepping away, I do want to, go over this character. So... This is Meriadoc Direnni, a member of Clan Direnni, a Altmer family, which did create the Bretons by breeding with the Needs around High Rock. In the early First Era, there was an empire known as the Direnni Hegemony, which was ruled by the Direnni, and they were a big empire. They've done a lot of cool things thousands and thousands of years ago. They eventually were broken and sort of fell from being super cool. They still maintain control of Adamantia, or the Adamantine Tower, which is the sort of thing that anchors all of reality together. There's a bunch of other towers throughout the world that were made after the Adamantine Tower. And this guy, he is a scholar who, after touching the Zero Stone, decided he wanted to research the other towers in order to come to a better understanding of Adamantia. He was studying the White Gold Tower at the time of the Great War, and had to help out with the Great War, creating further resentment between him and the Thalmor, because he lost work studying the White Gold Tower while dealing with the Great War. After the assassination of the previous emperor by the Dark Brotherhood, he went and had to return to Balfiera for 25 years, but recently he has been called to Skyrim, the place of the emperor's murder, the place where there was a lot of heresy about Tiber Septim Talos, and he seeks more knowledge about the fall of the Crystal Tower and perhaps something else to do with the Throat of the World. That is what's going on with this character. We're going to have to go in, talk about how he lost all of his goods on the way from Balfiera to Solitude, and we're going to have to meet up with any Knights of the Swan that might be around, or anybody else who might be able to give me my legitimacy and some clothing that isn't rags found on the ship after I was stolen from by pirates. So that's what this character's all about. He's gonna go with a quick little bedtime so I can step out, and then we'll be right back and getting into some actual RP. Sorry it took me a little bit, guys, but we'll be getting out there, and we'll be hearing his voice in a second.
Drink.
How am I gonna drink? I wasn't even here, Logi. What the hell? Right, also the preview for the stream is me staring at a tree because of this. Need to get out of there and try to get the preview to look at something else. Cool. I will drink some water for you, Logic. You should also be drinking water on your vacation. Okay. Alright. Well, time to enter Solitude and figure out what I can do. Let's go check out some of the other things. Yes, everything is empty. I am aware of how the world of Skyrim works. Yes. Okay, very good. Well, we must arrive on our ship to Solitude. Well, alright, have good drinking water. We're going into the world. We're going to actual RP in the whitelist server for the first time, everybody. Let's make sure that my push-to-talk is... Hello? Okay. All seems well with my voice. I mean, I cannot hear my voice, but I assume others can. Maybe we can check with you. Hello, are you conscious? Ah, I understand. Mundus can do this to us all. Alright, so I think it's time to just go in, and hopefully people can hear me. All my keys seem fine. Let's see if my alternate voice works. Cool. Alternate voice is working. And that is working. Okay. I don't know if there's anything we're missing out on. Yeah, I don't know if there's gonna be anything I want to focus in at any point in my life. We'll figure that out at some point. But for now, it is into Solitude. It is finding clothing. What terrible pirates. Hello? Is there anyone there? Solitude, you will pay for not protecting your guests. Hell. Of course. Unhelpful as they are, the common folk of this land. I wonder if I can find someone else along the waters. Maybe I'll find some of my clothing or my books washed up upon the shore. Picking flowers. Not something I've done in a very long time. Ugh. Alright. I think I'm enough into the voice that I don't need to do it anymore when I'm not speaking. Or not speaking in game, I mean. I can give you the zombie patter. But, you know, I think the stream is meant to be loaded at 360p. Craig would have picked every flower and made the land barren. Well, I am a baron. Or, I'm not a baron. I think I'm the child of a baron, is what's in my head at the moment. I do need, to have a little bit more of a genealogical sort of study, done. I think if anybody asks me about my legitimacy, I'm just gonna say that, the clan head is trying to pull up a genealogical study from the archives that I need to use before I do my recognition as a noble, and I can just get out of doing anything where I'm stepping on anyone's toes about what kind of lore we want to make. So, that's the kind of thing. Because she had made a family tree for herself, and I was like, I really want a family tree to figure out where I am along with all of the other player characters, and so she started working on it, but also, like, she barely has internet where she is, and, you know, there's a lot of, like, new things with the whitelist opening, me just joining in, a lot of other people joining in, that I completely understand not having something like that completely ready. Alright, so we didn't find anybody this way, so let's actually head into Solitude, rather than being an idiotic little Nepo baby. Into Solitude. I must find people. Alright, so, the clan head, the person in Skyrim is Tuliana. And then we have Alice, but both of them are on a ship to Balfiera at the moment, so they're not around. But there might be some, like I said, Order of the Swan Knights, who I might be able to talk to and get some clothing and anything else I might need off of them. Twiliana. Yeah. Fantasy Medicis. What is going on with the music, by the way? It's playing... There we go. How long was it playing Machiavelli for? Let's also put the music somewhere so y'all can see what we're listening to. Music. This one, is that a good spot? It feels like I don't like it. I'm gonna put it in the left corner. That feels good to me personally. Those two are deep in thought. We must find a noble. Perhaps where's somewhere. I think I probably might trust the priests. Let's go to the priesthood. They might have something for me. Is there anybody around? I need aid. Okay. All right. For anything else, let me open my little notebook, my little cheat sheet. Okay. All right. All right. There's nobody around. I'm gonna have to find somebody else. Okay. They will not help me. Descendant of the Aedra. They dare not help me? What the fuck? There's too many people. Okay, that's something. Let's go maybe towards the palace. Maybe that is going to be a better place to interact with somebody. There was that guy standing on his own. Oh. 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 The spinning has got into this one. Madness creeps into this land. Well, I hope something can fix you. What? You have a question? Ah, well, I do not know where they are, but you made a noise. Perhaps you can make the noise a little bit quieter next time. Some people might get the wrong idea. Yes, yes, you see, I find myself in these terrible rags, and I thought you might be judging me without knowing the full story. Sorry, I was just thinking about it and it got to me. You see, I had prayed to Fernaster on my way from Balfiera. These pirates, they still get to me. And when I got to the coast of Skyrim, I was accosted by these brigands. They took all of my articles of clothing and my books, accosted me. And now I am stuck here, all alone without anything.
Wow. Alright, you know what? Do you have septum?
I do. Why do you ask?
How much?
I cannot disclose that information at the present, but I will let you know. I am part of a noble family. I have not yet registered.
I'm not robbing you. I'm going to offer you clothes, but I don't do things for free. And maybe a weapon.
Maybe what?
Maybe a weapon as well. I don't know if you... I don't know, you don't look like a fighter. Maybe you don't need it.
I have no use for weapons. I'm sure there are Knights of the Swan around here who could protect me if only I could find them.
Oh, well, I mean, I believe I know a few of them.
Do you? Do you know where they are located?
Normally around the alchemist shop, because the or I believe just the procurator, one of the Dirennis there, they manage it.
Ah, understood. I will find my people there then. Thank you. My name is Meriadoc Direnni, and you?
Oh, I'm Darius Desmond Dion the Third.
Yes, I will make sure to write that down once I get a pen. I will remember you, Darius.
Oh, all right. I will likely remember you as well. Don't know many Dirennis. But do you? Well, I suppose you might get clothes from them.
Yes, I believe I shall find my protectors first, see what else I might learn from those more accustomed to my clan.
Oh, yeah. Well, Meriadoc, I wish you the best.
Thank you. I hope you find your friends and figure out your noise problem.
All right.
The average American butt is 14.9 inches long. I would know because that's how much I have to use to get all the way in. Why am I going this way? This is not, well, this is fine. I can come around. I'm sorry that y'all couldn't hear the game for a moment. I had turned it off earlier when we were in the menu and I forgot to turn it on. I forgot.
I do move around Skyrim a lot.
Is the game loud? Well, is the game volume good? Because I need y'all to hear the voices, but I don't want anything to be too loud. How is the game volume for y'all? Is it good, or do we need to do something else? It's good for you? Alright.
Alrighty.
The Lucky Cauldron. Ah, yes.
I would actually prefer...
Tubaline.
Greetings.
Hell. I have come looking for Knights of the Swan.
You found them? I, Esmond Dumonte, commander of the Swan.
Esmond Dumont, it is nice to meet you. I am Meriadoc Direnni. I seem to have found myself in a spot of trouble with brigands upon the ship on my way here.
Yes, that has happened to all of us throughout Skyrim as well. I had a similar issue of losing my equipment and gear. A pleasure to finally see you.
Sorry, I seem to have spoken over you. Repeat that, please.
Pleasure to finally see you and meet you, Merid.
It is a pleasure as well. I feel much safer knowing that somebody else is watching over me, other than the wave.
Of course, as is my duty, as well as others Knights of the Swan that are about.
Well, Dumonte, do you know where I might be able to acquire clothing more befitting my station?
Unfortunately, at the moment, most clothier shops in and around Solitude are rather empty at the moment. Radiant Raiment has not been open for quite some time. I have not seen any other traveling merchants with clothing. I've been searching for them as well for more adequate stuff. Nothing.
That is an issue. Well then, I might have to see with some of the more unrefined elements, make some trades with those who might not fully understand what is going on, but we do as we must in times of trouble.
Aye, that is we do. Something most people don't understand, but we make do. You've arrived in a troublesome time, especially what is to occur tonight.
Oh, I have not heard of the message. What is occurring tonight?
The Whiterun is likely to burn tonight.
Oh, what misdeeds have occurred? There's a trial
The
for a
corpse is
werewolf.
suspected of lycanthropy. The
Yeah.
Jarl Eowyn is more or less confirmed at this point, and there is to be a massive incident within Whiterun scheduled to around 10 p.m. by the Eastern Stars. Skyrim is to be thrown into chaos, I expect, after tonight.
Well then, I suppose, should we stay away from Whiterun, or should we approach it, see how the testing goes down?
Truthfully, I would suggest not being there tonight. I have to be there as I've been involved in the situation for quite some time, as well as with the Legion questing my assistance. But anyone else? No, as I imagine this will get, if it goes the way I expect, this will get bloody, as most of the court is suspected of lycanthropy.
And you are expected to be there? Are you not going to do anything to protect yourself? We do require you here and not slain by werewolves.
I do have to protect myself. This is just a matter that I've been on this trail for some time, assisting the Vigilance, not the Silverhand, mostly the Vigilance, as well as the Penitus Oculatus.
Then there are many who seek the supernatural creatures here, huh? Many problems in Skyrim, I suppose.
Yes. I've just been roped into this investigation situation for a while, and I have to see it through to the end.
Well, I cannot imagine that they are worth your time, but if you put yourself involved in it, I will accept your judgment.
It is my duty to assist, but this particular matter has gotten me very involved, especially after I more or less got got the sister to Aelwyn killed, although that is something I'm hoping to keep quiet about.
Well, it is important for us Direnni to hold secrets like that, so your secret is safe with me.
Of course, my lord.
Thank you for your assistance. I shall now go barter with the common rabble.
You require coin, I have something I can share, just to speed this along.
Of course, I will accept this, and I will remember
course,
this,
hold on.
Dumonte. Wait, how do I walk in? What the hell? Roster is empty. Do I have to wait for them to walk in? Sorry, I seem to have forgotten my muscle to reach my hand out to you.
X.
It is there. My hand is outstretched, but it's shaking on me. I'm not able to close it.
Hold on. Yes, these new trading muscle has messed with many people's muscles.
I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. How do I accept it? What the hell? Ah. There it is. There. Ugh. I don't know why my muscles were jamming up on me. It happens sometimes. I suppose the pirates have gotten to me.
Yes. The trick with this menu is that you don't ready up on the receiving end until the recipient does first.
Yes, yes. Finally, I believe I am to myself again.
There we go.
Thank you,
500
Dumonte.
septums, which should be enough for even for some most fine garments, as well as among other goods, I assure you.
Thank you. Thank you. I hope to see you later and pass the night.
I merely had to get this now, as I usually, around this hour I have nightmares of which I eat, and I come back about an hour later.
Ah, well, this is normally a little while after I wake up, so I will maybe see you before this or after this tomorrow.
Aye. I will see you later, yes. Apologize,
Good.
I cannot assist you directly in getting properly equipped. This is just, you just called me just as I was about to lay my head down for nightmares.
I understand. Well, may Xerxes watch over you, and may Fenaster guide your movements.
And you as well, may Finesta guide your steps, especially in this land. It is quite dangerous. A word of warning, as there are individuals about Halgar Stonefist and his Alakir group. This is something I must inform you of, as our name is well known among the Empire and, well, Skyrim as of now. He stops, robs, and attempts to kill anyone that he believes is related to the Empire. This Halgar Stonefist tends to do so regularly, every day, usually at the later hours of the
Rainworld
evening,
later, Hobo.
but sometimes as well in the morning and afternoons with some of his group, although he himself is not present around these times. But this is a warning as to always be careful on the roads. I would hope that we could be there with you on the roads, so that if this does occur, we can escape. But if you are alone, I would always recommend being very wary, as there are rebels and bandits galore that would kill us merely for your name.
Well then, I suppose I shall have to keep hidden my name upon the roads. Thank you for this information.
Aye, always, Lord.
Then, farewell. Okay, cool. That was good. That was good. That was good. Good meeting the commander. We met a knight. Big W's. Sworn to my family. And now I need to go find somebody else. We can maybe figure out that other thing with the Desmond guy. He was offering me stuff, and now I have much more money. I can try to do a little bit of swindling. We are a swindling family. Arrow says she'll be good. Okay. Yes. Is that not when I have it set up? Did I mess something up? That should be right. That should be right. That's when we did it last time. And then I don't know if we can get PB in. If not, I might have a friend who might want to play later as well. I'm probably gonna also come back on after everything and see what happens with the whole testing of the werewolf in Whiterun. It's gonna be crazy, and I feel like I have to be around. So we'll probably play some Rainworld, and then I'll be back to do a little bit more of this as Skyrim falls into turmoil. You know who to raid. God damn it. I'm gonna have to deal with Skyrim falling into turmoil with hobo people. But that doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound right. It doesn't sound right. Your name is gonna get me canceled, hobo. The fuck? Hobo, don't cancel me. Hobo, don't cancel me. Good. I should cancel Hobo for naming herself that. Wouldn't it be better to be unhoused heart? Unhoused Heart is actually kind of cool and edgy, huh?
Greetings, sir.
There's a lot of people. Oh my god, what is is that a little goblin boy?
You might want to reword that one.
I apologize, it's just me, so
There's a lot of people around. A lot of guards. A lot of...
Oh, hopefully you're taking the news well.
Khajiit. I don't think that's someone we can... That dude doesn't have any shirt on.
I don't know.
I don't think I can trust these... What's the Argonian doing? I don't know. They're all monsters. I don't trust an Argonian. Come on. Strange little beasts that they are. Khajiit are okay, I guess. You don't respond to heart? Damn. Khajiit are fine. Bretons, they're good. They're my greatest creation. I'm just like trying to hit like all of the bullet points of yes, I've read up on my lore. I know who I am. Sometimes it gets a little too much of me trying to hit those bullet points, you know? I need to learn, I need to seek, I need to discover. As Xerxes calls. Xerxes, you watch us all. But it's gonna be a long stream day. It's gonna be a long stream today, and gosh, when we're gonna be streaming on Friday, that's gonna be a lot. Maybe I can go into a tavern. I don't do well with like these random groups, but if I can go into a tavern, I might be able to just find somewhere to actually talk with people.
Yes. What?
Is there anyone in here? No. Can I just sit down and be like, I've been waiting for service whenever someone comes in? I imagine nobody's gonna come in.
White Run.
Oh, yeah.
Lots of crazy groups. What are they doing? And this dude just walked up and started listening in? Good. Now I'm gonna watch. What's going on over there? What do you think it could be? Okay, wait, why does that end so quickly? I wanna cross arms. Study, I think lasts. I think study stays up. Okay. There's a lot of people.
Do y'all know where an alchemist might be?
Where's Samira?
They're looking for alchemists. And that person's just staring at them back. I don't know what's really going on.
What? Sorry.
You, Samira. Messing up business.
Oh yes, moving up in the world.
One looks for alchemists
As fit of a champion, you know.
over there.
Interesting.
I'll claim that title.
Go forward.
I honestly just a little bit here, a
That's
little bit there.
yeah,
Been
I'm
collecting
watching.
things on the road, selling them to people, killing some
I'm watching.
skeletons, selling stuff and donating, and then
You.
what?
Lots of conversations happening.
Oh no. I'm not joining a guard. That's not who. Yep, nope. Oh no, I just need to sell some stuff. Are you an alchemist?
Alright, let's go check the Discord.
Would you like to?
I want to see
Oh,
if
here.
anything came up.
Let's go over here.
There's some events. Okay. Cool.
Ding.
Oh,
Oh, are you discussing something?
no, no.
No, it's fine.
Well, hell. I seem to be in search of attire after being accosted by brigands upon the seas. Do you know where I might be able to purchase some?
The tailor shop is over there, but I don't know if it's open.
It's never open. Don't
Yes,
That's not good.
Dumonte had told me as such.
Yes, you know any tailors?
Not here in town.
You might have to go to Whiterun.
Ah,
There's a tailor there called Sniff Kid.
well, do you know of
Never
anyone I could hire to protect me on the road to Whiterun?
You know what? I could go there with you
I'd
now.
be willing to help you out.
Good, good. Oh,
Oh, he was offering to.
well, if you would like to come, you can. Otherwise, I can see with this one here.
Of course, I'll come with you. You can
Very
come with
good.
if you want.
I was off to Whiterun anyway, so, you know, whatever works.
Yes, we can both go then.
Great. Well, thank you,
Let me
my new
shake your-
traveling
let me shake your
companions.
I am Arnando Duvon of the Order of the Swan.
Ah, an Order of the Swan member. I
Yes.
am Meriadoc Direnni.
Yes, Esmond did tell me.
I am slays many foes.
Well, let's hope you live up to your name.
I have
Yes,
slain
let's.
many a foe.
This seems like a good travel companion, doesn't it, knight?
Yes. Yes, it does. Oh, I'm not a knight yet, I'm a squire.
Squire,
My lord.
sorry, I have misspoken.
It's fine.
My helmet may
Oh,
look goofy, but my axes are sharp.
Yes, I would hope
Well,
so. Shall we get moving then?
Then we shall. You shall surprise them with the goofy helmet, and they won't expect your skill.
Exactly.
Cool.
That's the point.
Squire, can you tell me what goings-ons have happened amongst you and your order in this time? I have not been to Skyrim before.
Well, at the moment, we're just organizing at the moment. We're just getting ready to set things up so that we can be more active in the realm at the moment.
Yes, that is why I have been brought over from Balfiera. It seems that the Dirennis and the Knights, the Swan, are getting a little bit more influence for now.
Yes. Yes, you've come at an inopportune time because Alis and Talina are away in Balfiera.
Yes, I believe I must have passed them at some point, but only Xerxes knows of that.
Of course. I presume you've met the Lady Direnni before.
I have. At my mother's estate in Balfiera once upon a time.
I see. But yes. Other than that, there are some really pressing issues tonight that
What's
are
up,
gonna
cool beans?
be
We're
borrowing
doing some
the
RP?
night's time.
Yes, I was told by the commander.
Yes, I presume you know about the White One and all that.
Yes, I believe I will be awake around that time, but I shall stay away from any danger
Yes.
there.
Yes, please do, because, there could be, something could happen to you, so.
Yes, I also hope that Dumonte protects himself. We do require him here.
Oh, I will be with
Sounds
him
pretty good,
when he
yeah.
goes. Don't worry.
What's the negatives?
Good. Good.
Yes, there's going to be Legion and all sorts around there, so it should be fine.
Well, the Empire does protect.
Yeah.
Stay back a little bit.
Yeah, so what I'm wearing at the moment is our current uniform.
Yes, I stopped in the street and watched you, seeing as you were wearing that armor. I thought you might be able to assist me.
Yeah. Yes, the red coat, the red cape is the signifier really, because the Falmor wear the same kind of armor actually.
And that would be
Balfiera adorned in glass.
Oh yes, yes, those are the higher ranking members,
Ah, I see.
the commanders and such.
that assembled the 18. Yes, this guy is a squire of the order
I've had the
associated with my
misfortune of
family.
meeting some of them.
And this guy is just a random dude who came along.
I've never spoken with one before, but I've seen many.
Oh, I had a full conversation with an inquisitor. That was not fun.
Careful up here. Bandits like to hang out around this turn.
Yeah.
Oh, then
It is
perhaps you will
called-
earn your name.
It is called Robber's Gorge for a reason.
I can ask the Axeman a fun fact about his questions. Oh my god, what if I really like dumb puns?
Guess the Empire came through.
Maybe.
Finally.
And you slays many foes. How often do you need to draw your axes upon this road?
From this point forward, not frequently.
Yes, me myself, I've never had to draw my blade while traveling. Yet.
Lucky or new?
I've been here for about a week now.
New.
So, yes. Well, more than a week, I'd say, actually. Probably about, I don't know, 2 weeks.
No. Very cool, very cool. I've somewhat
by around 5 men last night.
seen
I see.
the Swans talking
What were
in
they
the
wearing?
Discord.
They were wearing orcish armor. I said no chance.
Oh, I see. Were they orcs or
No, they were all Bretons, I think. Shorter
Bretons? Bretons? That's very strange.
Yeah, I
It
thought
is
so as well.
strange.
Yes, that's not Halgar's men or. So I don't know what that could be.
I think it was just some ruffians.
Yes, maybe. Yes, have you two heard of the Beggar's Grim yet?
The Beggar's Grim.
Yes, they're a bunch of bandits. They've made a name for themselves.
Where do they operate?
I don't know, they must operate all over Skyrim. They just find, basically they travel and they find anybody. They don't care who. And they've got
This
quite a
is-
large group of them, I believe, something
Gosh,
like that.
everything is
Yeah,
so
I've come
dangerous.
across them.
Where
I
is
did, however,
fucking
come
Pax
across them
Romana, baby?
not far from me.
Oh, I see.
We're not we're not
Very
safe on these
unfortunate.
fucking roads.
Last night, me and my kin were worshipping at the Hist, just east.
Gross.
I see.
I'm not
Came
gonna
over the
respond to
hill and
that.
killed us all. Well, it knocked us out.
Gross. I'm not gonna
Yes.
talk about. I'm not gonna interact with the
Is that a
Hist.
niche?
Yes, it's just a pet, I think. I don't know who, but
Nah.
I know it's very strange.
thought I had seen the last of those when I escaped Morrowind.
Yes.
Yes, I'm surprised it survived out here.
It is strange. I hope it has nothing to do with the Telvanni.
Oh, it probably does.
Disgusting.
You know, there's a retainer of them in Solitude.
I have not had the displeasure of running into them yet, and I hope not to for a very long time.
Yeah, I had the displeasure of meeting one of them, so... Not like a wizard or anything, it was just a retainer, it seemed, and a student at the college.
They can hardly be called wizards as much as they want to guise themselves as magistrates.
Mm.
Have you two seen the gigantic mud crab corpse just over here?
Oh, I see. Oh yeah, I see that.
Yeah, just down the way.
What's up, Trippy? I am in. I am playing games.
Well, it's a good thing it's dead.
A knight of my family and a random dude are taking me to Whiterun. He probably
Is it old or?
It's been here longer than I've been here.
I see.
So it did not meet your axes then.
No, it did not. Its spawn have.
Slays many mud crabs.
Slays many foes. I've slain bears, mud crabs, orcs, skeletons. What are they called? Draugr.
I see.
I fought a giant and then ran like hell.
Hmm. Yeah, I can imagine. Only the archers can really deal with them.
Then you are not slay as a giant then.
Not yet. Give it
You're
time.
adopted by the equivalent of a CEO. Was offered to buy any pelts you bring him for 15 septims. Holy shit. I am part of a noble family. I was given a bunch of money by the commander of the Knight's Order beholden to my family, and then I'm taking the squire is taking me to Whiterun,
spot coming up.
so I can try to get some clothing.
Yes. There's very good crossroads. Also, if we're going to Whiterun, we might, I'm just going to warn you, we might run into a Falmore checkpoint, so... They do it very often.
What are they checking for?
I think, I don't know, maybe suspicious persons. They do it just outside of the outer gates, where everybody has to pass through to get to one side of Skyrim. So.
I mean, you don't have to do that. You can go around the mountain.
Well, it's a bit dangerous that way.
Yeah, it's dangerous, but if you're doing something illegal...
Oh yes, I don't think... Well, I feel like... Oh well, Halgar and his men will probably be able to kill the checkpoint, so...
Yes, it is ineffective. The Thalmor couldn't even take down the Red Guards.
Oh yes.
Imagine they check someone with 100 Talos necklaces. Real.
I'm sure
Bro.
they'll try the same with her.
Fuck the Thalmor.
Wait, are you, like, opposed to Thalmor?
So we come from High Rock, which is increasingly really bad tensions with the Dominion. We are... So basically we're... It's a very complicated thing.
I was alive when the Great War was happening.
Oh, I'm terribly
I see.
sorry.
Did you fight?
I advised generals.
Oh, I see.
I had the mind of an elf.
Mm.
Right ahead is Dragon's Reach, the capital of... or the Jarl House.
Yes, it's not really the capital anymore because the High King's dead.
We have a High King.
We did.
Not anymore.
Until he got executed for treason.
How does the High King commit treason?
Against the Empire.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yes, because he started a rebellion.
I feel like I heard that story around 25 years ago.
Yes. It's funny how history repeats itself.
Farcically, this time it would seem.
Yeah.
History repeats itself. First time is tragedy,
Next
second
thing
time
we
is
know,
farce.
we'll have dragons coming back.
Do not say
Sorry, I
that.
just had to slip in some communist quotes in there. Always have to.
I often see mirages of elk in the distance, but they disappear.
Yes. Yes, they do that. Okay, I think we're good. There's not a checkpoint this time.
738
Good.
Thalmor just fall out of the sky.
Well, yes, they'll just stand here mainly. There's about 10 of them that'll stand here and just check everyone. Yes, I imagine if they saw you in those rags, they would say terrible things.
Yes, but it is part of their protection of Skyrim which has failed me.
Hmm.
I'm getting a phone call. What's up?
And here we are.
Alright, sorry y'all. My voice is back.
Well, gentlemen, it was nice to meet you.
Of course.
Thank you for your assistance. Ah,
Alright.
so this is Whiterun.
Yep.
I always
It's a
thought it would
humble
be
place.
bigger.
Yes,
That's what she said.
it should be.
That was a intriguing travel companion.
Yes, let me check. Ah, yes, he's running it. Let's go to the Whiterun market. He's just over there. You see the Khajiit?
Yes.
Yes, you'll ask for some clothes.
Greetings.
Hell.
Greetings.
What can we do for you? Greetings, Arnando.
Yes, greetings.
Well, as you can see, I am in need of better attire.
Aye. Do you have any in mind?
Something more befitting a noble station.
I see, of course. Catnip Escobar, pleasure. Are you,
Meriadoc Direnni.
Pleasure to meet you, Meriadoc. When you say befitting a noble station, are you talking about the finer master clothing, or just something that looks a bit better, if I might be so frank?
Something that looks much better, but I am on a budget.
Of course. Follow this one and we'll sort you out. If you wish to decide for yourself, we have a catalog with drawings of all the clothing, so you could perhaps have a look there if you'd like. You can also find all the prices and stuff there. Greetings, Fjord.
Greetings.
That sounds like a great part of your business. I would
Aye,
like
of
to
course.
see that work.
Definitely. Do excuse your feet getting a little bit of wet. It's the infrastructure is a little bit against us.
Yes, it's very unique.
Please do come inside. Alright, allow me to extend you a copy of our catalog here.
Okay. Is he gonna trade with me? I'll wait for him. let me see. Let me see if I can do the thing. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Yes.
There you are.
Oh.
Now do take all the time you need and make yourself familiar with it. I am in no rush, so...
Okay. What do I actually do here? Wait, do I do out of character? My eyes seem not to be working too well.
Oh, sorry, it's, I extended you a copy, through the magical land of the ravens. Did it arrive?
Yes, I now see it.
Aye, of course. There you will find both the catalog as well as our ledger for the imported wares. Now, it is a handmade book with drawings of all our clothing, so just take the time you need when viewing it. I do know that some need a little bit of time to get acquainted with it.
Thank you, thank you. All right, so I can see a bunch of stuff. Let me see if I can get it for y'all to see, so that you're not just looking at me, looking at nothing. Let me see if I can get this to work. I don't. All right. There we go. All right, so common clothes, common robes. We can see a bunch of stuff: scarves, gaiters, masks, cowls, mantles, storage, cloaks, brown cloaks. Okay. Common accessories. Tailor catalog. This might be a better view, but then I'll have to pull this up for you. All right. Let's go ahead and pull this up for you. All right. Let me. I guess. Screw this. And oh no, it should be. Where the hell? I guess it's over here. Okay. All right. I just have it. Oh, I was looking up the quote that I couldn't remember. All right. Let's go see fine clothing. The normal fine clothing. All right. Very good. Very good. All right. There's a lot of that. Cool. Common clothes. I think the master clothing is gonna be. Oof. Yeah, these are all quite expensive. I do have a little bit of extra money, but I'll probably hold on to it, so I'll probably go with fine clothing. Green, black. I guess green or brown probably works. Alright. Well, I will keep looking for accessories, but I think, for now, the green fine clothing is probably what I'll put on as my main vestments. Alright, and then we have a little bit more. Some of these scarves. Alright, we have
of course
very dumb looking scarves. Yes, I think he does need a dumbass.
The green one is 40 septum. I will place it here in the sack behind you, so you can retrieve it, and if you do decide to keep it, you could place the 40 septum inside. And if you need any special tailoring, I could fetch my tailor to make it more fitting.
Thank you. I am a little bit taller than the lot of you.
Indeed.
Alright, I think the fastened scarf is a good one. Probably the tan one. And then can I look at the black and the tan fastened scarves, please?
Of course.
Okay. I don't think I'm gonna get a circlet. That feels like a lot. Cloaks probably don't go with the scarves. Storage. We might be able to get a satchel or something. Oh, this bag. I think. Okay, there is something about like a satchel bag that I think might be nice. And finally, a toothlock satchel, please. The white one, if you would.
The white, of course. You find that, yes, in the small sack there to your left, you can find the wares.
Oh, he's placing it in there. Oh, there we go. And then, Okay. Let me see if there's a better fine clothing that it doesn't have. Let me see.
Looking very...
Right.
I'd say the white one.
I might try the other fine clothes, the brown ones instead that don't have the fur lining.
The brown one, you say, not the blue.
Yes.
There you have them.
Alright, let me get you out of seeing this so that you can actually see what I'm looking at while I am messing with these clothes. Alright, so these one, that scarf, and the satchel. Yes, yes, I think this is good. I will put everything back along with the coin then.
Aye, of course.
So there's that one. Alright, let me go look at what it is. So it's 40, and then...
You decided to keep the scarf. It's 170 septums total.
170, cool. So let's just do 170 of this. Why is it so hard? Why is it? Ugh. There.
Thank you very much for your business and welcome back at any time.
Thank you for
a pleasure,
having such
Captain.
great design.
Thank you very much. We do take great pride in it. Warm sands to you both.
Of course, and you too.
Good to see you, Arnando.
Yes, pleasure.
These Khajiit are very cunning.
Yes, indeed.
I appreciate you standing with me while I went through all of that.
No problem at all, no. It is my job. It is my duty.
That it is, that it is. But you will be of high birth and registered the same as I.
I have already registered.
Ah. I believe I shall give myself some time before going through the whole process. There might be more genealogical data to pull up first.
To be fair, it doesn't actually take that much time. Yes, you will have to find a Lord Caius Mercator.
And where is this Lord Caius Mercator located?
You can often find him in Solitude in the later evenings.
Well then, perhaps as Skyrim and Whiterun burn down, I might be able to meet him.
Yes, he'll probably be in Whiterun during the...
This one wonders if you would mind if I prune the cotton near your shop.
Go ahead.
This one thanks you.
So now, the journey to Solitude returns, or where are you off to?
Well, I'll be going back to Solitude.
I will stay with you for now.
Of course.
If I were to be accused of a crime, do you know if they would do the 5 times penalty on any fine they give me, even though I have not registered?
I do not know.
I just like to know these things, not that I plan on committing any crimes, but understanding the laws of this realm are important.
Of course, and you could get, you know, your name can get you into serious troubles.
It could. It could. Well, Finaster has shortened my stride, but our journey is upon us. Shall we?
Of course, yes, let us.
When I first arrived, I went to the temple to see if anyone might be able to assist me there, but no one was there. Do you know when priests are around?
I actually do not know. I do not know any priests.
For free. But otherwise they would pay, but like,
Greetings,
he's fresh off the boat, so I can just give him a pair.
Hey, Slaves.
Hello, Slaves. We are
Good
back
timing.
to Solitude.
Yes, of course.
Are you as well?
I can be. I was gonna go to, Dragon's Bridge.
I see. Of course, yes, come with.
He looks like a proper mer now.
Yes, he does.
I did have to get my feet wet a little bit, but I come from an island. It's not the first.
No. If I may ask, how old are you, Meriadoc?
I was quite young when the Great War was happening. I am 82 years old.
I see. Yes, Lady Direnni is about 400 years old, I believe.
Yes, my older cousin.
Yes. There are other Direnni as well.
I have heard that, but I was also told that we were waiting for right now.
Yes.
There's not a lot of us. There are some, and there's more that are coming in.
Yes, Alis Direnni was one of the heads of the STA, and it got shut down recently. Due to a lot of backlash from Solitude Court.
mindless bureaucracy of those lower than us.
Indeed. But yes, in about four-ish days, Talina and ALS will be back.
Yes, I have marked my own calendar. Hopefully I will be able to meet them on their return.
Of course.
There are many here who look scholarly. Do you know what sort of places I could go to talk with fellow scholars?
What do you mean by scholar stuff, like magic?
Magic would be beneficial, but mostly I am into ruin delving, interrogations of information that other Mer might have on events that happened long ago.
I see. That's kind of hard because I don't know many groups, but the Synod, if you've heard of them, they teach magic, but they also do ruin delving, and they focus a lot on history.
They could be helpful, but they do spit in the face of us Direnni a bit, banning conjuration, the thought of it.
Yes, but if you understand, it's because of the Oblivion crisis.
That was hundreds of years ago.
Indeed.
It was.
Though I suppose for an Altmer that doesn't really matter.
I have heard rumors that the College of Winterhold practices some dangerous conjuration.
Greetings.
Greetings.
It was a Direnni who first integrated subjugating the Daedric in their summoning.
Yes.
We understand how not to fall to lesser subjugative magics.
Yes. Yes, I don't know how the vigilance of Stendar's thoughts on that are. I'm sure they won't mind.
Latent Thinker, what's up? Where's the cam?
adventurous
I don't have it on.
somewhere
I wasn't
around
filming my face.
Yes, I did hear about that.
Perhaps they would be doing some delving as well that you'd be interested in.
Yes, the Synod, they have an entire class dedicated to Dwemer research.
Ah. Dwemer research. Yeah.
Yes. So going delving into the ruins. I myself have picked the class of the martial arts of magic.
Magic is useful for one in your profession.
Yes, I will become a battle mage, hopefully.
Bad hair day? My hair's alright. My face, it's been bad. My skin has been really
If
bad.
you ever
the
get
past,
into a fight, I can always heal you up.
like month. Well, let's hope it does not come to that. Though if we run into a Thalmor checkpoint, you never know.
It's best not to engage.
Yes,
Greetings.
yes.
I'm not surprised by
Courtesy
that.
is important, even to them.
We do have the very important truths that we have to uphold. We can insult each other though.
I'm not
The
on the
white-
other side.
The White Gold Concordat, as if they didn't raise the White Gold Tower.
But they did suffer the loss of the death of Lord Narethin.
Welcome to Little Argonia again.
Isn't that Morphol?
No, that's here.
Oh, I see. Oh yes, because they... Where's the history again?
Just over the crest, over the
I see.
to the east.
Yes, very interesting.
God.
I don't know what that's doing all the way over here.
Our spiritual leaders suspect it fell from Underil.
How are you doing today,
I
Leighton
see.
Thinker?
Yes, I do not know much. I barely know anything about Argonian culture.
Me neither.
Really?
I was born in Morrowind, and I'll let you fill in the blanks.
I see, yes.
Interesting. He doesn't know much about Argonian culture with the hiss.
Yes, I would be wary then. There's a few Dunmer around.
I'm aware.
There's also been rumors of a slave trade, so... Yes, there was rumors that the Dunmer in Markarth were doing slave trade, but the Legion found that there was nothing, so... I don't know.
They're all liars, those Dunmer, and slavers too, so I would believe it, no matter what evidence they've hidden.
I believe House Drez is very prominent in Markarth.
Well,
Keep my mouth shut when I see one.
Yes, you would do well too. Yes, those House Drez are fully equipped in glass.
God, insane.
The Vardenfell glass, of course.
Insane.
It's interesting to me that there ain't
Right here, bad face day 2 though, you guess, and hair.
protected.
Good stamina there.
Yes, well, because it's because
You know,
it comes from the
he has to have
Red
good
Mountain.
stamina. He's an 82-year-old man. He's probably on something to increase it.
Though obviously you will see a lot of Altmer using it because it's very related to them.
Fancy.
Yes. It is also the strongest of the light armors, so...
That makes sense.
Yes, I've had the misfortune of meeting a Falmor, and he confronted me in his glass armor, and I believe he had some sort of maybe like a warhammer on his back, a glass warhammer. That was a bit intimidating.
Just to our left up here, across the river, there is a Dwemer ruin in a cave deep in there.
Oh, okay. What is your main thing, Meriadoc? What is your profession?
I have followed in the footsteps of Xerxes. I mostly write information down, keep information in books, and, if need be, spread the information.
I see.
You're a priest?
A scribe.
You could get a position as a court scribe if you wanted to.
I could. I did serve my youth as such.
I see. Yes, I think you'll get along with another one of us. She also likes reading and writing. She's a bit of a librarian.
Ah, yes. That is an order member or another Direnni here?
Neither, actually. She is an advisor to the lady.
Ah,
I'm gonna go over there and be like, I'm looking for a female Nord.
The person I was looking for isn't here yet, so I'll continue on with
Yes.
you all.
As it always happens. The person you're looking for is never there.
It's been going on 5 days trying to find him.
Reading?
Everything is good. God,
Starting to feel that something
there's not a lot of jokes, huh? Not a lot of jokes.
What?
I don't know. People die all the time in Skyrim.
I want to be a serious
indeed.
boy. I need to be better at like finding somebody to play a straight man for though, because I want to play like a straight man, right? I want to facilitate.
Yes, a very close
Like funny
person of the
RP.
Court of Whiterun has have been executed.
But I need it to be against me, not by me, you know?
Being a werewolf.
Oh!
Yes.
Greeting. Ah, Dash, hello. How are you, friend?
Hello, Dash.
Doing well. Greetings, greetings.
Okay, some random guy joined in. Craig? Not Craig. Meriadoc. Meriadoc Direnni, of the House Direnni. He is a non-incestuous Altmer. He's a non-incestuous high elf. So if you think of high elves as like these super like isolationist incest people, he is
If we
one
must
of the
part ways
first
here, I do
sort of
wish you safe travels.
big empires that was raised up by the high elves. It sort of fell into, you know, fell apart as empires do, but we still think of ourselves pretty highly. Non-incest, yes.
Yes, that slope. Did you see that slope up the road? That's where the Falmore embassy is.
And then we must stay away from it.
Yes, or if you have to go there, then you know where it is.
We fucked the Bretons into existence. We literally fucked the Bretons into existence, okay?
Alright, well, nice traveling with you two, again.
Of course.
It
See
was
you.
good.
What shall you do now?
Now, I believe I might take a second for myself, and then maybe I will look into the synod or the court scribe positions.
Of course. Yes, there are some tension with regards to Solitude Court, so if we say, yes, just be careful about that.
No tensions with the Solitude Court because of the bureaucracy we were talking about, or what?
Oh no, not with us specifically, it's just that there's a lot of things happening at the moment. Let's go inside.
Okay, I might need to snooze the ads. Snoozing the ads, something big is happening.
Yes, so do you know, Keizaal? The custodian?
Keizaal.
Yeah.
I do not believe so.
So she has gotten into a lot of trouble with the Falmore, where she and a few other Solitude guards drew their blades on them during a checkpoint, and that got them into really deep water, and so there has been a warrant out for their arrest by the Falmore, but they haven't come to arrest her, so yeah, it's a bit of an issue.
That is an issue.
Yes, and for a time, I believe that Yall Titan was a bit indisposed, while Keizaal was taking the reins, as to speak, temporarily, I think. But I don't know what's happened now, so...
So there's just an open warrant, huh?
Yes, it seems like that. It might start a war if the Falmore come over and try to arrest her, but they're not. They usually come and arrest people immediately, so they haven't tried that with her, so they must be unwilling to do it yet because they know the risks.
As they should. Already, I was told that Skyrim and Whiterun might burn tonight, so what's another spark on the fire?
Yes, the entire court might be werewolves. So, whether willingly or unwillingly, we do not know.
Let us hope that is not the case. I do not wish you and the commander to fight so many of them.
Oh yes, I don't know how many court there are. There's probably about 10 of them, so...
Well, as you said you would heal me.
Well, I haven't learned magic yet, but after 2 weeks, I will learn some magic.
Well, you must live in order to learn it. Remember that.
Yeah. Yes, indeed. The entirety of Skyrim will practically be there, so I don't expect anything bad to go down. Because it would turn out very bad for the werewolves, I expect.
I suspect that is the case, but how many can they take down with them?
I believe it takes about 10 men to take down a single werewolf.
Just one Direnni to take down a vampire, but that is not what we're dealing with.
No. Yes, there are two vampire lords running about, causing chaos.
There are. Where might
Yes.
they be?
Well, I don't know where they are, but obviously I would have told the relevant authorities, but we don't know. The one of them's called the Red Lady, and the other is called the Duke, I believe.
I must seek information to protect myself from them. You know, our family was started by somebody who poisoned a vampire.
Oh, I did not know that fact, actually.
Yes, turned his blood to poison. The vampire fed and he cured himself. Very cunning.
I see. Hello, Esmond.
Yes, just have to handle some business. I will be resting for nightmares for dinner, and then I'll be back.
Of course.
Yes,
Have a
let's
good
talk with
rest.
some individuals in Castle Dower.
Of course.
Well then, I think I might take my own little break. Probably sitting around the priesthood for a bit. See if anyone comes in, since you know of none of them.
Yes, of course. Yes, I shall be walking around the city if you need me.
Thank you. Alright, we're gonna go do that. We're gonna run some ads. I'm gonna take a BRB while sitting at the shrine, whatever the fuck you call it. Words?
I'll go as a friend.
Oh. I hope everyone's doing good. I hope everyone's having fun with the new character. I do know it's pretty serious. We're doing a lot of serious RP, and like I said, I want to play a bit more of a straight man. I want to find a way to make fun of my character, but obviously I don't think he's gonna put himself into a position where he's gonna get himself made fun of. But I think he deserves being made fun of. You've heard how he talks about people. He's an asshole, and people need to make fun of assholes. Obviously the problem is the people he hates are bigger assholes. So like, what the fuck? You know, like, he is an asshole, but the people he hates are worse people. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. I need like a regular guy to make fun of me. Alright, I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna go sit down, and I'm gonna take a BRB. Just a little guy. Just a little guy. With his dumbass little scarf and his dumbass little fucking satchel. What a fucking asshole. I hate him. I love him. I love that I hate him. Alright, I have a few Discord notifications. Let's make sure we're all good. Alright, Logi went to bed. I hope they have good... Or she has a good bed. Alright, everything is good. Alright, we're running that. I'm gonna go to BRB. And then we'll be right back. Obviously. Oh, we missed each other? Damn. Only Xarxes knows. Only Xarxes knows. Well, hello everybody. We're back. Let me get y'all to seeing the game. We are here. Let me... I think you asked for my face. I will give you my face because I am a good noble. Alright? I'm a good noble, and I think you deserve to be blessed by my beauty. I'm doing good. Morning, Dawn. Oh my god, that was a voice crack and a half. How you doing, dude? I'm playing some Skyrim RP. We're playing a noble of the Direnni family. His name is Meriadoc Direnni. Okay, cool. Cool, thank you, Rice. Save your eyes, remove a webcam. Very good work, Rice. Very good. Never mind. Alright, I was a gracious noble, and I was gonna grace you with my presence. But Rice has said no, and I listened to the peasantry. Well enough. Rice is probably a Breton or something. It's probably why I'm listening to him. Trippy! Trippy! Fuck! Alright. Trippy had asked for me. I have returned. It is I. Well, goodbye. Alright, no cursing. I won't. I promise. See, last game. Webcam is back. Very good. We're all good. We're all good. Okay, no seeing of my hands. What is happening? Don't say that word. Understood? Understood. Okay. I understand. Well, everything is awful. Everything is awful when you're part of a team. Passed like ships in the night. I literally did the same thing with my family. Literally the same thing with my family, Trippy.
You a tailor?
No, sorry.
What?
Do I look like a tailor? Is that the vibe I give off? I thought I looked like a jerky little theater kid. Or like an artist, you know? Maybe a journalist? And that's kind of the idea. To be some type of journalist. So, I think that I have the good look of the type of jerk I want to be. You look like an assassin from Assassin's Creed? Real. I have a lot of Assassin's Creed music on this playlist. I just gesticulated because I scratched my head and then my hands are up there. So, there's a lot of Assassin's Creed on the playlist because there's an interview where one of the sort of creators talk about the Direnni as like fantasy Medici, and so that's a big part of my thought of the Direnni as like this fantasy Medici family. And so that is why there's a lot of Assassin's Creed on the playlist as a reference to sort of Italian city-states.
That's the man I was looking for.
I need my headphones to be right without showing you my hands. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Fine. We're fine. Imagine the bureaucracy of requiring you to buy a hunting license. It's required. You gotta do it. Do you know what lord you need to go to? Have you tried the palace? Why did you leave Solitude? Did they tell you to leave Solitude? Alright, I'm gonna look at what is going on. Church service to Akatosh. Then that word. Understood. Zombie has never had an ego. Zombie is a chill dude. Did Zombie say bad words? Zombie may have. Hold on. Zombie owes 3 wills? Zombie believes Zombie owes 3 wills. This is what Zombie believes. Zombie believes Zombie owes 3 wills. There. Zombie believes Zombie owes 3 wills. The Order of the Swan. Imperial Synod. Have good cooking. Was that ban over or no? No idea. No idea. Yes. Yes, that ban was over. Good, good. Excellent. Okay. So the Synod isn't taking on anybody. Synod. So that is out of the picture. Okay. Gentle Orc. Oh, what is this? Fort Snowhawk near Morthal. The Collective of Julianos. Interesting. Okay. It's near Morthal. The Collective. The Collective of Julianos near Morthal. Then to Morthal we must head. It's not that far. Oh. This Direnni is hungry. Hell.
If it's what you want to do, that's
Sorry.
what you should do.
It was hard to hear you.
How can I assist you today?
Right now,
I fully support the restoration.
I'm a bit peckish.
I'm not sure how I feel on the conjuration.
What would you like?
What do you have?
I mean, remember that story about the
Something
how
bad
must
it
be
feels
lost.
after
Meat,
the
the
spears
bakeries,
and whatnot? Yeah, no, I don't
sweet
really want
beverages, imported beverages.
Just get me whatever is the most expensive
I'm sorry,
food.
am I distracting?
That'd be venison stew. 15 for a bowl.
Then venison stew it is.
Would you like one?
2.
Here you go. Refer you together.
Ugh, it's so hard. There we go.
Enjoy.
Thank you. Yeah, something must be messed up and locked. That is something that we will have to fix.
For quite some time, huh?
Okay, everything should be done, I believe. I believe everything should be over. Weird. Well, the eye was definitely over, but we do owe you 1 from the eye. Alright, but that should be... That should be something, so it must be... It must be one of the, I don't know. I'll have to figure out what is locked. Something is locked that shouldn't be. I'll have to figure out what it is.
Either one of you.
Why is it only running when I hold shift? What did I do? What did I do that has changed? Normally I have to hold shift to walk. What is happening? What did I press? Does anyone know what I did? Why do I need to hold shift to run? Does anyone know what I did? Does anyone know what I did? Anyone? Why is this happening? Caps lock? Thank you. Thank you. I don't know the controls of Skyrim. I think just like writing down whatever people are doing is pretty funny. Alright, and then let's go do some wheel spins. We owe 4 wheel spins, technically. We owe 4 wheel spins. Let's go do 4 wheel spins, yeah? Do I have... Whatever, let's just go to a browser source. Open the correct wheel. Is this the correct wheel? This is the correct wheel. Cool. Let's go ahead and do some wheel spins, my friends. A wheel spin time. Is this the right one? Nope. That would show you my Steam, and that would be a little embarrassing. I don't know why, but it feels like that would be a little embarrassing if you saw... That is not right. That is not right. Wheel spin, everybody. What do we think we're gonna get? What do you think we're gonna get? No. No, 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 no. No! No! Do we know who's on right now? Do we know who's on right now? Who the hell is on right now? Ugh. What an embarrassing thing to have to do. Who's on? Who's on? Is there anybody that I would feel comfortable doing this to? Let's go. Gosh. I don't know if there's anybody. Raid Mog? No. I think we're gonna raid Cool Beans, and I'm going to explain what is happening. Cool Beans is playing Players Unknown Battlegrounds. Let's go check out Cool Beans. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna raid in, and I'm gonna tell Cool Beans that I just came in, and hopefully he'll understand. All right. Hello. I had to do this. The wheel commanded. Stream is good. Stream is good. The wheel made me raid without ending. Hope your stream is good. Sorry that it's dumb. It's embarrassing. Skyrim RP is great. Alright. Hopefully, you all can understand the greatness
Make sure
of Cool
you
Bean
check in
stream.
with the embassy, Kingsman. You don't want to be caught without your travel warrant.
Okay. Hopefully that's all good. I'm gonna go ahead and do another wheel spin. Yo, Football Fest 2026. How did you get that? Oh my god. Free tier 1 sub. Oh, you're draining me. You're draining me. Who earned that? What, did Rice earn that? I think it was mostly Rice. I think we'll go ahead and give that to Rice. I'm giving a free sub to Rice. I mean, teehee. I love you, Princess. Teehee. Alright. Let's go ahead and spin the wheel again. Alright. Rice, if you want to name something, you can name something. You can name, like, my bag, so that I have to call it something stupid. You can name my clothing. You can name my future child. Whatever you want to name. If you want to name somebody from my backstory, you can name somebody from my backstory. Name something. You can DM me if you want to figure that out later. No, I'm not doing an MS Paint NFT. There we go. You can name 2 things. You can name 2 things from my backstory, okay? There we go. You can name 2 things. You can name a bag. You can name my firstborn. You name something, all right? You'll be allowed.
I mean,
there we
I know
go.
what you say, but it is clearly nepotism.
Also, this now means I have to use a browser to see what my chat is saying, because I just raided into somebody else, and now my chat on OBS is Cool Beans chat. There we go. All is well. It's such a dumb thing. I need to remove that. It's so embarrassing doing the raid without ending. It makes me feel like such an asshole. And I don't know. It's funny. It's funny. It is funny. But I have to imagine that it's upsetting to some people. Why am I doing this? I am a noble. I'm not going to do a crazy Craig move. Get out of here. Get out of here, noble. Name your scarf Vintage Atelier and your shoes gripper holders. Okay. In Balfiera, we call this a vintage atelier, and those that deal with the ocean gripper holders, because, of course, you need to have a grip when you are out on the ocean like that. The Iliac Bay, it is a dangerous thing for those who don't have gripper holders. See, that would be the kind of thing, right? Alright, let me respond to something that Cool Beans said. Of any Skyrim multiplayer. it sucks even more in the Skyrim. It sucks even more than solo Skyrim. Alright, there we go. Latent to Khajiit Enjoyer? Oh, hi mate. The hair. Yeah. Yeah, must be. No matter what I play, Rice hates me. Or maybe Rice hates the fact that I keep playing Breton-related characters. A noble scholar all alone. One easy mark? What, like an easy grade? I remember doing a lot of, like, easy extra credit back in school, right? Like, I remember going to, like, different museums or whatever, and I could, like, write a report for, like, a science class to get extra credit. Those were always fun. Fun ways of your teacher making you do whatever bullshit you want as a kid. That's the thing that I think people don't understand. Do you fight for the Nords? It's weird. I'm not going to... Wait, oh, you want to ask if I'm an easy mark? You're trying to rob me, PB? PB, stay the fuck away from me. PB, fuck off. Nobody knows who I am. Nobody knows. I'm gonna lie. You want to be a Nord so you can do their voice? Did you hear when fucking Lex was playing a Nord and he started doing like a Romanian accent? It was so funny. It was so funny. I was like, are you a vampiric Italian? What are you doing? It was so funny, especially as Craig, who could just say whatever the fuck he wanted. Ugh. PB not a fan of Skyrim too much, to be honest. I don't think I'm a big Skyrim fan. I'm a big RP fan, and I'm a big fantasy fan. And so a world where I get to RP in fantasy is really funny. Can I speak Danish? I cannot. So when I said earlier that I had a friend who thought I was Danish, basically what it was is that I have a friend who is Danish. He comes around on the streams a lot. I just mentioned him, Lex. He's Danish. And so we did some Danish stuff because he made a bunch of like Danish videos as part of like a collection we watched during a charity stream. And so we watched a bunch of those, and then I played Denmark in EU4. And so this other guy had seen me watch a bunch of Danish videos, had seen me hanging out with a Danish person, and had seen me play Denmark in EU4, and he just thought I was Danish. So that is why he thought that, if I'm going to tell you a larger story. But no, I do not speak Danish. I don't have anything to do with the Danish other than having a Danish friend who sometimes helps me stream. Alright, I need to turn off the stream we raided into. I am sorry. The only thing about me that is Danish is the Greenland that I'm going to be taking for the United States of America, baby. Let's go! You like Danishes? No. Because, as everyone knows, I'm an American. So I'm just a basic American, right? But, ethnically speaking, since Americans care about that kind of thing, even though I think it is generally, at least for Europeans, pretty annoying to deal with Americans calling themselves whatever, I am Italian and Samoan. And probably a little Irish, but barely. I mean, my family came from Italy a long time ago, and my Samoan family only came recently. I like islands, okay? And so playing as a Direnni, I think makes sense. I think playing as a Direnni makes sense. As, again, they're island boys. Very Medici-coded island boys. I think they're fun little guys. Some people get so mad about Americans talking about their heritage. I mean, I think that's mostly like the European diaspora. If you're talking about people in Asia or you're talking about people in Africa or whatever, I think there's a little bit more of that love for the diaspora than there is in European countries. And I think there's plenty of reasons for that, but that just tends to be the case. Europeans tend to be upset about members claiming being in the diaspora, and others don't. So that's that, and that's that. Scottish / Irish, you have noticed get pissed off. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. What do the Scots have to say? I left there. Whatever, it's fine. Oh, also I need to get rid of the wheels. I'm just talking. I think it's more that people call themselves Irish when they never even been there. Yeah, but oh shit. Where are we going? Okay, all right. We're fine. But I think that goes for members of like Asian diasporas too. So I think that makes sense. I think it probably has a lot to do with the global South wanting to have the diaspora return home and sort of help aid the economy because of things like the brain drain, which caused the diaspora in the first place, you know? Whereas European countries, I think they have a little bit more of a desire to go with that whole nationalism sort of thing. No, people would look at your skin and get annoyed if you called yourself Native American, but by blood, you are enough to get your benefits, and you basically lived only with your Native American side of family. Yeah. Latent Thinker's easy? Yeah. That's where your ancestors came from. Yeah, but, you know, all ancestors came from everywhere. It's a arbitrary cutting off point to mark yourself as a race or a member of an ethnicity, I believe. You know, we're not really going to be going around doing any phrenology like this character might. I mean, think about this character. All right. So if we're going to be talking about this, think about this character. Think about Craig. Think about this character. This character his family left the Somerset Isles thousands and thousands of years ago, okay? You know who else left the Somerset Isles, like, thousands of years ago? Like Chimera, all of these other people that, like, eventually become, like, the Dunmer and stuff like that. They left around the same time, and yet I am still considered an Altmer, which is what the people of the Somerset Isles are considered, despite thousands of years of differences. And so it's weird. It's weird. What are we researching? I mostly want to research the towers. As a Direnni, our homeland is the Balfiera. Balfiera. No, that doesn't. What's my brain isn't working. Bird. Why is my brain not working? That's not the name of it. Something's wrong. What the hell is wrong with my brain? It's a different name. It's a different name. What's going on with my brain? Something's not working, y'all. Sometimes I have a brain fart and I'm freaking out. Balfiera, whatever it's called, I will remember in a moment, I'm sure. It is the site of the Adamantine Tower, the Adamantia, which is one of the towers, the first tower that sort of holds up the universe. And so these things are important metaphysical parts of the Elder Scrolls world. And so he comes from there, and after touching the Zero Stone, which is a sort of magical stone in the Zero Tower, Adamantia, he sort of got interested in looking into the magic, trying to understand the magic more, and so he mostly researches the towers. This includes the fall of the Crystal Tower, the defense of the Crystal Tower by the Thalmor, and as well as the White Gold Tower, which is in the center of Cyrodiil. Here, he wants to research into accounts of the defense of the Crystal Tower, because this might be a good spot with all of the Thalmor being here, fighting different people for their religious beliefs, as well as anybody who might dislike the Thalmor being here. there's also the potential that he could get caught up in everything with the throat of the world, as the sort of snow tower, as one might think of it. So that's kind of what's going on there. Why is my brain not working? Gorsh. Balfiera. Balfiera. That's the name of the island. God, I can't believe it escaped me like that. Yeah, okay. So yeah, that's what's going on, and I think it's interesting to have race in any fantasy setting and what you're going to consider a race, because it's obviously a fake thing. Like, if we think about race in real life, like, Ethiopians were pretty much considered white for a long time. We moved the goalposts a lot.
Reginald, I'll speak to you later.
Yes, of course. Good luck.
Yes, yes.
What is this guy? Hell.
Greeting.
I heard there's a library around here.
Probably not around here. I would say Solitude, the Bard College, has one. And otherwise you're looking for Winter Halls, which I believe there is gonna be one in the inn.
Ah, interesting. Good to know.
Yes, we don't really have a library here. I am part of the general store and we don't have any books, so sadly I can't help you with that.
I believe I was looking for the collections of Julianos somewhere nearby Morthal. I cannot remember where.
Oh? Yes, I've heard a lot of people talk about that, but I don't know actually.
It must be somewhere close, but probably not around the town, city proper.
Yes, I don't think so.
Well, thank you for any assistance that you
Of course.
provided.
You stay safe now and warm hands.
I will. You as well, as you're just standing out here in the cold.
Yes, well, standing inside the shop usually doesn't help, considering most people don't even tend to try and go inside. So it's better for me to stay outside the shop and welcome guests that way.
Enterprising. I see you carry a similar satchel to me. You will do much work here, I imagine.
Well, we do try. We have made around 20 septums so far. We tend to buy more than we sell.
What are you buying that you've only earned 20 septums, good man?
Well, we own a general store. Technically, anything we sell, you know, that's the profits, but anything we buy, that goes out of the profits. So, starting from 4 days ago, we have been buying and selling quite a lot of customers, not gonna lie, but it has been a profit, a net total of 20 septums.
Well, let's hope you get those numbers up.
Yes, or the halls can buy everything from us. That would be nice.
Ah, yes, well, that feels a little generous.
Yes, let's hope so. Well, whatever the case might be, we either will be here for a long time or for a short one time.
I will have to check in with your enterprise soon. Have a good day.
Of course, stay safe now.
What do you mean you've earned 20 septums for the past 4 days? What the fuck are you doing? How is that a business? How do you make a profit with 20 septums? What? Does anyone remember where the collections was? I want a book.
Sight to see.
It was indeed a sight to see.
I want a book.
With us, who was also. Oh, there he is.
want a book. I'm a book boy. I need a book. Did anyone mark that down? I didn't write it in my journal. It must be around here somewhere. I don't remember. I do not remember. Little book boy without a book. What a loser. I have a lot of money, right? Where's all my money? Oh, there's all my money. Okay. Yes, I saw it. Where the fuck is the book? Where is the book? That guy was no hope to me. Yeah, I saw it. Thank you, Trippy.
Honestly, the gods in Mortal are great.
Master. Okay, there's
Yes.
a big person here.
Yes, of course. What does it pertain to? I see. Alright, does anyone require me for anything currently that is of importance?
Hello, Gudgeon.
Gudgeon.
Yes.
Alright. Wonderful. Let's, should we have a conversation about it now?
What is this person over here saying? What are you doing, Gudgeon?
Draconius, how's it going?
Greetings, friend. How are you?
Good. I got my official acceptance letter from the
Gudgeoning.
college today.
Understood.
Congratulations.
Yeah, it's much better than the one Alberai left. Alberai came into my house and said, did I read you that one that Alberai sent?
Nope. Nope.
Alberai put, "Dear gets in trouble, esteemed homeowner, fuck you. I look forward to seeing you in classes when they start."
Oh shit, Slays is gone.
Lovely.
Slays is falling asleep.
But
Was that your doing,
Australians that
Gudgeon?
she sent me was much more professional.
I can imagine, yes. What,
Yeah.
what do you wish to study?
I'm majoring in alteration and minoring in destruction.
I see.
Straight.
Yeah.
Good. It is likely going to start soon. I'm going to get some announcements put out in the other holds, hopefully try and bring some more people into Morphol, and I'm going to have a few trials, and then the ones that I like, whoever puts the most into the community is likely to be the one that I take on. Yes. Yes, well, when it comes to war, we are going to be at a massive hindrance, having no walls. So I think having good mages will definitely benefit us.
So this guy is trying to take on mages?
Yes, yes they are.
Is that what's going on?
Good.
There's a lot of people.
Have you seen much of destruction magic? Yes.
A lot of people talking about a lot of things.
Yes, yes. Lightning is... When
Yeah,
you
looks like
get to your exams
he's
of
taking
destruction,
on
they will ask
mages
you
as
why
part
we
of
don't
the defense of
teach
Morthal.
electric-based destruction spells. The answer is because it is too fucking powerful.
Okay.
Yes, they're too powerful.
So he doesn't want to teach people anything powerful. He is also, looks like an
Yes.
Altmer, right?
Well, I think my
it an
strongest
Altmer?
destruction spell is that of flames now. But that is not
What's-
as strong as my
What's the
spectral
difference
arrow
between
that
a
I learned last
Bosmer and
week.
an Altmer? I was one to tell the difference. That looks like an Altmer, right? It doesn't look
Oh,
like
nice.
it doesn't look like a wood elf to me. How do wood elves look? Anyone know?
Yes, Grindar is the Elder of Restoration. Yes, I was hoping to catch his ward lesson, which I think I've either missed or it's in 25 minutes.
I'm just listening in. And this one is whispering. I'm not able to hear it. We all know the difference between a wood elf and a and a high elf? I don't. I was just telling you how I don't understand race. This is interesting. There's a lot of people here. I was just telling you. I don't understand. It's all made up. Nothing's real. Race isn't real. I don't know how much Skyrim RP we have to play where people call me the wrong race for you to understand that race isn't real. They made it up. They made it the fuck up. It is freezing here. I do not want to be stuck. That person just did a... I do not want to be stuck there. What is this? I mean, it's just something. It is something that is nothing. Something that is nothing. There's not going to be anything in here for me. But we all know the difference. Wood and high elf appearance. Okay, explain it to me. Explain it to me. Please. I came here looking for books. I think I do need to talk. My game suffering aside? What do you mean my game suffering? My game is fine. Stop making fun of it. It's gonna be fine. High elf, silky clothes, silky hair. Okay. That guy has... Okay, so is that a high elf? There's a lot of people around. I want to run past, I guess. Gudgeon, you little gudgeon.
Gudgeon?
Yes. Gudgeon, do you know where the library is?
Nuh-uh.
You do seem illiterate. Well, that is an issue. You should learn to read, Gudgeon. It might raise your station. If I find a book, I will seek you out, Gudgeon. I can teach you to read. And then you could be very useful for me, Gudgeon.
Gudgeon.
Yes, Gudgeon. Gudgeon, I am of noble birth. Oh, hello.
You're saying you're from noble?
I have not yet registered, but legitimacy-wise, I am.
I see. Where do you hail from? Altmer.
I hail from Adamant, where the Adamantia is.
Sorry, what?
Balfiera, High Rock.
I see. Well, it is a pleasure to meet you.
Could be. And you?
I hail from the Isles.
Ah, yes. I am Meriadoc of the Dirennis.
Indeed. It is good to see an Altmer so well versed, I would say.
Well
have you been long
versed.
here? In the realm, have you been long here?
I have only just arrived.
I see. I have
Sadly,
been long here too.
some others are out of the province at the moment.
Oh, so you came with some other Altmer from High Rock?
I have been given orders from there to come here, but they went back home while I was coming here. Soon they will arrive back.
I understand. Very interesting. Well, I would like to speak more, but I have some business that I'm conducting anyway.
Yes. What is your name?
It was a pleasure. My name is NRF. What is your name?
Meriadoc.
A pleasure to meet you, Meriadoc.
You as well, Anarath.
Well, may Oriel guide and protect you.
And may your journey be well. You said Ariel, and then I didn't bring up. Well, you know, whatever. Fuck Ariel. No, fuck Ariel. Ariel's great. Ariel's fine. I lost Gudgeon RP because some guy heard I was a noble and ran up to me. Gudgeon, no! Is Gudgeon around? Where's my Gudgeon RP? I needed more Gudgeon RP! Fuck! Where's my Gudgeon? I'm never gonna see Gudgeon again. I'm so sad. Where the fuck is Gudgeon? I needed my little tiny Tim. I needed my little tiny Tim that I could boss around and go make me buy a turkey on Christmas. This is fucked. Well, that's a different character, isn't it? Whatever. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. I wanted my tiny Gudgeon. Arrow. What time is it? Okay, yes, we are about to do Rain World. You are right. Okay, I'll probably return to Solitude and go to bed then. We are about to go to bed for a bit, and then we'll probably be back later with more of this after we do stuff.
They're worried they'll get themselves in trouble.
I don't know why I keep forgetting the name of Balfiera. I keep forgetting it. That's the problem. That's why I said where the Adamantia hells. I said that because I completely forgot the name of Balfiera again. I don't know what's wrong with my dumb little brain. God, Gudgeon would have been such a good little tiny Tim. Despicable. Despicable. Despicable me. Have a good one. You're out. Have a good bed, Latent Thinker, if you're out. And then I'll be going to play some... Yeah, I'm going to keep streaming. We're just going to go play something else for a little bit. And then we'll be back later. But if you're going to... You're out? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm going to keep streaming. I'm going to stream Rain World. And then once I stream Rain World, I will be back to be... I'm out of it. It being a bullet. Confused, man. No, I'm done with Skyrim RP for a little bit. I'm going to go to bed in Skyrim RP. I'm going to log off. And then once I log off, I'm going to play some Rain World with some friends while streaming Rain World. And then once those people have to go to bed, I'm going to come back on to some more Skyrim RP while they go to bed. I'm going to be streaming for a very long time today. Which means you can go to bed at any time, Latent Thinker, because it is late for you, my friend. We'll probably have some Elder Kings 2 CK3 later in the week. You can check out my schedule. Friday's going to be a mess. Friday's going to be a mess. I don't really want to do Friday, but I do want to play that game, because I got an email to play that game, and so I want to play it, because I want to get back to the person who emailed me. I appreciate the fact that I can help people out, and so I want to help people out, and so I want to play that game on Friday, and then we'll see, because I also have D&D on Friday, and I haven't really prepared too hard, so I don't know when I'm gonna prepare, but I need to prepare at some point this week before Friday, I guess. Fuck. Gosh. Shouldn't be too hard to prepare. I think I have a lot of ideas of where to take everything with the game, so that should be fine. Last session was Hobo's first session with us, actually playing her character, and that was very fun. Balfiera. I just gotta remember, it's very Italian. If I remember how Italian it is, I'll never forget it. Balfiera. That guy comes from the Isles, Somerset. Gross. Better not be a Thalmor. It was not a Thalmor. Didn't seem like a Thalmor. I don't remember the name, actually. Whoops. I gotta write everything down. Meriadoc Direnni of the Balfiera Dirennis. Very good, very good. Alright. Let's get back to Solitude. Log off, and then log back on later. Brandybuck, or what was in English? What are you saying, Meriadoc Brandybuck? Is that what you're saying right now? That is his name in English. Is that what you're referring to? Yeah, his name is Meriadoc Brandybuck in English. Of course they shortened his name to Mary. I've been waiting for someone to ask to shorten my name to Mary. I've been waiting for it, but no one's asked. Nobody has asked to call him Mary, so we've been fine. It's not fine. I think it's a funny joke. If somebody asks me to call me Mary, I think it's a funny bit. I think it's a funny bit, and no one's asked, so we haven't yet had that bit. Yes, well, we do love Peregrine Direnni. Peregrine Direnni is great. Alright, ads are about to play. It shouldn't be a problem. Of course, if you're sub, you don't get ads. But ads are going to play. I'm just going to log off and probably hop into chat with Arrow and Hobo. So you shouldn't be missing much. I'm not planning on doing much more RP at the moment. It's different in Finnish. This is the wrong place. I'm going. I'm just going to go hide. I'm just running in here. I'm waiting to see if they come in. I'm not seeing them come in. I'm just gonna go to bed. Yeah, we translate names. Yeah, and obviously the point of the Lord of the Rings names is to have like actual meanings to them. So I understand how that can be tricky. Right? And they all have meanings because they're all translated names from what was like the Hobbit language into the English language, at least for those of us who speak English. Alright. Oh, why is music not in this area? Let's go here. Very good. The music is kind of loud, huh? There we go. Alright. Here we go. What's going on in Skyrim? We're playing Meriadoc Direnni of House Direnni, a noble family of Altmer. Oh, sorry, hello.
Would you mind if I use your alchemist bed?
I believe that should probably be fine. I must be honest, I'm not technically working here. I just am part of the family that works here.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
If any problems happen, you can tell them it was my fault.
All right, thank you.
Heard that I was rimming the sky here. Where did you for dinner beforehand? You know, I didn't even like need the wine. They were just like lubed up without any dinner, so it was kind of really nice. Yeah, it was kind of crunchy, the whole lube, but it kind of worked out for me. How you doing, Dad the Noob? It's a little late for me, but I want to be around when big things are happening on the server. How you doing, FemFilm, bro? What are you doing back here? Oh, you know what? I need to figure out where that collection is. I'm an old romantic from the Gilded Age. To call the Gilded Age a romantic period is insane. Isn't that when Trump said America was last great? We do love the Gilded Age. Oh, is that a Thalmor? Ew, that's a Thalmor. It's a Thalmor. Get me the fuck out of here. Don't let him see me. What did that person say? Ah, there's Darius Desmond. It's you're nosy and heard things may go down in Whitestone. Wrong property. Whitestone is from Taldore. Skyrim has Whiterun. You can find us in Fort Snowhawk near Morthal. Okay. Why does the white run? Traditionally it happens when they get upset about racial minorities, like replacing them or something. What about the red rum? Ooh, that's normally what you use when like you're trying to wine and dine a goth person. Fort Snowhawk is up here. Spicy. True. True. Do you spice? Do you spice? Do you spice? What the hell is PB doing in my chat? How do I... What is the road? Yeah, I should probably just follow this one. This way. Do I still have... Yeah, I still have 340 gold. Making sure that, Gudgeon didn't steal everything from me. It's the best god, Dagoth? Oh. Oh, it's the racist. Okay, I didn't even notice that was Dagoth. God damn it. Come, Nerevar. Moon and star. It's the dumb little ash bitch. Imagine being a fucking ash vampire. Disgusting. What about his arch nemesis, Night Goth? Oh my god. Dagoth versus Night Goth. Well, it literally is. Nerevar is the star, which is a little bit like that. You kind of got it. Nerevar, the Nerevarine. You think everyone is racist in Elder Scrolls, to be honest? Okay, but that's like saying that H.P. Lovecraft is on the same scale as everybody else during his period. Like, H.P. Lovecraft is way more racist than his contemporaries. That's crazy. Nerevar was his friend, but Nerevar also killed him. Nerevar was his friend, but also a bit of a traitor. It stopped him from doing his bullshit. Anyways, PV, if you think H.P. Lovecraft is as racist as his contemporaries, I guess you can say that about Dagoth or... With friends like these, am I right? I mean, Dagoth or was trying to create an ethno-state for vampires. Just to be clear, what he was doing, which meant his friend in his reincarnated form killed him. Like, I feel like if my friend has fallen so far as to make an ethno-state led by the ashiest vampires in the world, it is my job to kill him. As a friend. As a friend, I have to put that bitch down. Plus, like, he gets real weird if you are, like, reincarnated as, like, a creature that he is super racist against. If you're ashy, just get some lotion. No, you can't. You can't. Not if you're. It's like part of who you are. Imagine if like you were born, and no, not if you were born. Imagine like you're going around, and one day you become like the herpes monster. Okay, like. What are you gonna do? It's now in your name that you have herpes. You can't get away from it. Like, you can't use the lotion to get rid of the ash. It is literally, like, integral to who you are as a person at this point. You're fucked. You're now the herpes monster for the rest of time. No, you become Sheogorath in Oblivion. You are incorrect about that, yes. Or you are correct to know that you were wrong about that. Let's see, this is unlocked. I guess I'm just going in. Prince changed his name into a symbol. Eminem made a whole lyric about it. Oh my god. Hello? Anyone about? The thing I always think about Prince is like everybody thinks he's so like such a queer icon a lot of the time, and I'm like, that dude was one of the most homophobic people in the world. Oh my god. Ow. Wait, this seems like a bad library. Dude was kind of a dick. I don't think I like this library. I think I must go. I guess maybe they might have moved since that was a few days ago. It was a few days ago that they made that announcement. They may have moved. Alright, with that being the case, is there somewhere around Whiterun that I could be to try to pick up information from people without going into Whiterun? I don't know, maybe I can just go try to find a library in Solitude, since that was referenced by the guy in Marthal. I don't know where I am. Oh, how loud is the game? Or how loud is the music compared to the game and stuff? I didn't mean to run. I meant to Alt-Tab. Okay, this seems like probably good. I might want to turn up the game a little bit. Okay, there we go. Can I Alt-Tab without running in the game? Like, brother, chill the hell out. I wanted to see my chat because I cannot see my chat currently. There we go. Back to Solitude, I suppose. You know what? We're here. Maybe we can find Gudgeon. I really want something to do with Gudgeon. I really liked Gudgeon. I really want Gudgeon around. If I can find Gudgeon, that would be incredible. It would be an honor to have Gudgeon in like a repertoire of people in my life. I must find Gudgeon. I think I want to skip this song. I do like Darren Korb a lot, but we're skipping it for now. What is... Wait, why is the music... It says the music is muted? What the fuck is going on with my music? Okay. To Morthal. I must see if I can't find Gudgeon. I don't want to listen to this either. Maybe I'm just not into the playlist right now. What the fuck was that noise? I've entered Morthal's Snow Foxes. That was a fox? What the fuck? Oh my god! Back, you bastard! Away! What the hell? CK3 playlist. This is, I made this playlist, I originally had this as just like a generic fantasy, but then I made this playlist for this character. It is my fantasy in modernity playlist, and the description is for fantasy Medicis, because I think of the Direnni as the Medicis after an interview I saw. And so, yes. Hello.
What brings you to Morthal?
Ah. Well, I was looking for a library, and then I learned that the library isn't here, so now I'm here.
Oh, I know there's a library in the fort that you maybe ran by to get
I
here,
checked
the
it
Temple
out,
Juliana.
and then something blasted me with ice, and I decided the books were not worth it.
It might have been there are some skeletons that ramble about the... That's interesting that they would even be there. Yes, I've spoken to the librarian there just a few days ago. I don't know how often they're there, but it's relatively cheap. It's either 50 a week and you get to take out 2 or 3 books, or 75 and you get a lot more.
Yes, I do not believe they are there right now, which ended up giving me this chill I now have.
Are you feeling all right now?
A little bit better, but it'll take a while for me to pick myself back up.
Imagine so. Well, it's pretty quiet here. The inn is very nice. I'm merely passing through to get to Solitude. My name is Delves Deep. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Delves Deep, you sound like you know your way around. I am Meriadoc Direnni of the Dirennis.
Oh, pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you as well.
I'm not aware of where the other libraries are. I think maybe the Bard's College in Solitude would have a library as well.
Yes, that's what I was told earlier, but I thought I had finally figured it out there, but alas, they are not there at the moment.
Yes, that is the trickiest part, and they are reorganizing. The man who was the Grand Maestro has left Skyrim. So.
Ah, my clan head has also left Skyrim at the moment. It seems that
Really?
the whole world is falling apart.
Well, this town of Morthal is quite the place for strange things to happen as well, so...
So, I've heard. I was kind of looking for a little orphan girl I found earlier. I thought she might be someone nice to have around and have ears out in the area, but I don't know where I could find her.
Do you remember her name?
Yes, she went around saying Gudgeon, and I thought Gudgeon would be great.
Oh, I saw Gudgeon here. Oh, it was well over an hour ago, so can't imagine where Gudgeon might go.
Must have missed Gudgeon. I was going to teach Gudgeon how to read, you understand, but then another noble came up and wanted to hobnob with me, and then when I turned around, Gudgeon, my protege, was gone.
Interesting. Well, I mean no offense by this, but Gudgeon seemed like a bit of a swamp person.
Yes, yes, but then that's why nobody would suspect Gudgeon of anything, you understand?
I see. Well, I did see there were a couple of people here who already were very nice to Gudgeon, knew Gudgeon's name, and were being very kind to her. So, I would say good judgment.
Yes, Gudgeon shall be a great agent. Just to teach.
For information, yes. It's always important, right?
Very, very.
Yes.
Well, it was nice to meet you, Delvesteep. It
Yes.
seems we may run in similar circles.
Yes, I live in Solitude, so if you're about, and my friend is the Lady Regent of Morthal, so I'm back and forth quite a bit.
Ah, well, I have only just arrived today, and I thought I would be around to hear any stories I might hear out of Whiterun tonight.
Oh yes, did you hear what was going on?
I have, but
right.
The Knights of the Order of the Swan suggested I go nowhere near it, so
Yes,
I'm
I just
following
came
orders.
from there, and it was quite crowded. I stopped in the inn. A friend of mine knows the court very well there, so he was trying to get in, and then the rest of us left. I stayed there to have a meal, so I left, but it was very crowded, very crowded.
Yes, well, if your friend knows the court here, are you sure your friend is not a werewolf?
Yes, very positive.
You must be
My
careful.
friend who is the Lady Regent here?
Ah, well, that makes sense.
Yes, she is, well, I mean, if she's anything, she's more likely a vampire around these parts.
Well,
That's the
if there's
greater
any
threat. That
vampires...
and cultists of Manimarco. Those are the two secret threats that are unfortunately very prevalent around here.
Doesn't sound very secret if you just blurt it out to me.
Well, the threats aren't secret, but those who perhaps can be secret agents of these groups.
Well...
Infiltrators.
Yes, well... The founder of my house poisoned a vampire back in the day. I am sure they will be no threat to me.
All right, Meriadoc. Well, I will hopefully see you around very soon.
I hope to see you as well. Hopefully next time I will have a book in hand.
Right. I'm a bit of a researcher, so I would appreciate any book you might have.
Oh, interesting. Perhaps I will speak with you later
Mostly,
in the future about any jobs.
Dwemer. I'm a Dwemer researcher under Gimbus Gimbley.
How would one join into that? Is that part of the college?
No, it's well, it's simply him. He's one of the most famous Dwemer researchers there ever was. But there are a lot of people researching Dwemer at this point, it seems. So
That would seem
with
to be
our
the
expeditions,
case.
we haven't gone on one for a while. I know there is the court mage here, Draconius Whitemane. He has run several Dwemer expeditions, so he'd be someone to talk to here about it.
Well, thank you for the information. I will...
Of course.
Let you head off.
All right. I'm going into the swamp.
Stay safe there. If you see Gudgeon, send her my way. The Medicis ill bankers in olden time? Yes. Yes, the Medicis. It's a big W. I am from a terrible dynastic Signoria family. You understand exactly what this character is. He is from, like... Yeah, he is from the fall of the Medicis. The Medicis are fucked up, okay? And he's just, like, around. Headed off into the swamp. I can really go anywhere. Where's somewhere nice to be? I could check out the Bard's College in Solitude. You gotta wonder, are most Argonians cold-blooded, or does weather not affect them unlike IRL lizards? I mean, they normally live in swamps and stuff. I gotta imagine. I gotta imagine cold weather affects an Argonian. With their environment and everything, these dudes, they're dying to climate change for real, for real.
Greetings.
Yeah. I don't imagine it's gonna be good for them. But he's going into the swamp, he'll be fine. The mud dweller that he is. These all disgust me. They all disgust me. The lot of them. But at least that one is learned. Alright, back to Solitude. I mean, he's also going to Solitude, but I'm not going into the fucking swamp with that guy. I guess it's hard to get in the Whiterun, like he's saying. Even his friend there couldn't get in the Whiterun, so I suppose it's probably going to be the Order of the Swan that are in there, and then that's gonna be all the different people who were working on hunting down the werewolves. Apparently not the Silverhands, funnily enough, but plenty of other groups trying to murder the nobility. I wish I could murder the nobility. I am the nobility, never mind. No, don't do that. It's bad for you. Don't trust it. Never murder the nobles. They are your betters. Hello, little bunny. Do you want to be my friend, little bunnies? There's a lot of you. Come, let's stick together. The group of us. Yes, yes, bunnies. Join me. What? You scared my friends away.
No, I'm terribly sorry. I didn't realize they were your friends.
Yes, yes, we were all hanging out together, and then they disappeared, and I turned around, and you were aiming at them.
Well, you know, man's gotta find food.
I'm sure there are better things. There are foxes along the road. You really need to hunt such simple game?
I suppose not, but I didn't get any meat off the wolves.
Well, perhaps you should be better at shooting or skinning then.
Perhaps I should. Well, I'm heading to Solitude.
Ah, well, good for you.
Alright, well, I'll see you later then.
Goodbye, Trippy. Fucking hell. Fucking hell, Trippy. don't think he has noticed me. Good. Good. He will pay for this. Oh, why is my camera closed? I didn't notice that. How long has that been the thing? The little like thing to cover it fell down. It's pretty fucked up, and it does that from time to time now. You didn't do nothing. You scared my friends away. You scared my fucking friends away. They were my little guys. Okay. Just after Trippy? Blame Trippy. Yeah, Trippy probably fucked up my camera too. The brutish Nord that he is. Disgusting little man thing. Alright, where's my notebook? There's my notebook. Do I have my pen in my notebook? I do. Alright. Ew. Another Altmer. Ew. Oh wait, this is... What the hell? Why is my pen in such a page far away from my notes for this character? Alright. Very good. Very good. Then... back up to Solitude. Wait, is this the right way? I don't know where I'm going. It's probably fine. It's probably fine. Hopefully I don't have to deal with that hunter again. He's hunting such simple game. How the hell does one get to Solitude? What is wrong with me right now? Why don't I know how to get to Solitude? I think I need to go over there. Yeah, what the hell am I doing? Sometimes you forgore, and that is okay. Miss Lois Griffin, I never forgore. But everything else, yes. I have only space in my brain for Miss Lois Griffin. Everything else gets pushed out. Including Balfiera, apparently. That thing, the name of my home just is not sticking in my head today for some reason. I just wouldn't trust Trippy if I were anybody. Just never trust Trippy. Is this not the right way? What the hell is wrong with me? I'm doing terribly today. I feel like I've been to Solitude enough in my life to know how to get there. And yet. I hope I don't run into that Thalmor motherfucker. Alright, to the Bard's College. Oh, there's nobody here. Is everyone going to the testing? The testing has been going on. There might be no one around. Friday's the 10th of Sun's Height. Interesting, okay. So I guess that would be on Friday. I'm doing other stuff on Friday. I have D&D on Friday. I can't do that even. Damba. Yeah, I don't really know. I could go to the College of Winterhold, but this is mostly for that. There's a lot of people we could talk to get involved in a lot of these things. Alright, so let's sort of think about what we need to do. Okay? So here are some things. So we've gotten clothes, right? We're good about that. We have to sort of get ourselves set up before the lady of the house comes back. Well, lady of the house, I guess we're all lords and ladies in a way. I guess before the clan head comes back, right? We need to make sure that we are established. So, there are a lot of different things. We can try talking to that person that was recommended over in Morthal. If they are doing some Dwemer expeditions, that is something that could be useful. Again, I could maybe offer my services over in the Court of Solitude. If I were to do that, though, the Order of the Swan did...
What?
The hell was that?
You literally just said you were taking the night off.
The fuck? Okay. The Order of the Swan did say that there could be a problem with the administration that could run into a bunch of different issues as there's a lot of scrutiny on it. And so these are all different ways. I need to establish myself. Another thing I need to do is to register myself with Mercator. Mercator? I think it was Mercator. Like the projection. I need to register myself, but as I said to the Order of the Swan, I do want to flesh out the family tree a little bit more. I guess what I said was there's genealogical reports in the archives I want to look at first. So I do want to flesh out my family tree a bit more to have more specific things to say when I register as a noble. So those are the kind of things. That one's something that is very specific that I have to do, registering as a noble. Whereas establishing myself in that other capacity of having a job or something along those lines is going to be a little bit more fluid. So I think that getting involved in something would be nice. There's a lot of different people. I think if we can get more established in these sort of libraries, check out what's going on I guess I'm not going to be there on Friday. Maybe check out something in the College of Winterhold or something. There could be a lot to figure out of getting books and having the capacity to eventually do my own projects.
Hercules. Yes. Of course, I'll be right here.
I can hear Trippy.
Oh, hello already.
Hello. Alright, I'm gonna write his name down. Delves Deep. Delves Deep is somebody who seems useful. So let's write his name down.
Oh, okay.
Useful people. Delves Deep. Delves Deep suggested Dwemer expeditions. We're gonna throw Gudgeon on here. Beloved little orphan girl is what I'm gonna write for Gudgeon.
I'm sure I put 5 septum.
Alright, beloved little orphan girl. I need to be involved with whatever Gudgeon has going on. I'm sorry, but that's the type of shit I need in my life.
Oh my. Oh, thank you.
hear that brute of a hunter.
Alright.
Near that noble off the street.
The road, you mean?
Road, street.
Were
Who
you
cares?
seeking the smith? I'm closing up shop, so I want to make sure.
No, I heard his voice and
Alright.
I just needed to see if he was parlaying with his terrible wares.
Ah, I see. Alright. Farewell, everyone.
Good night, Eleanor.
Farewell.
But I will not stand for being talked to this way. I'll be seeing myself out, sir.
Good. Good. You should learn a bit more of your language, good man.
What? Who's being mean? Oh. Typical.
How typical they're saying about me. Okay, I don't know what those people are. I'm getting out of here. I'm getting out of here. It's walking around. Let's caps lock. There we go.
No. Yeah.
You didn't make it very far.
Well, there are some issues going on.
I'm a courteous man. I'm courteous enough. Okay? He caused me problems. He's ugly. I can make fun of him. Okay? I'm courteous enough. You've been there for a while. Hello.
I imagine. How are you?
Hello. I am well. Sorry, it's a little hard for me to hear you.
Oh, forgive me. Yes, I am simply keeping my voice low since I am in town.
Understood, understood.
And what is your name, sir?
I'm a Direnni. And you are?
I'm Olivia Honey, a tailor here in Solitude.
Ah, Olivia. Hello. I'm Meriadoc, as I said, of the Dirennis.
What are you up to tonight, Meriadoc? Up to adventures?
In a way, I am plotting my next few days. I have only just arrived in Skyrim, and I need to establish myself before my clan head returns. I wish to showcase that I have made something of myself this week.
Ah, well, sir, with such fine clothing, I'm sure the impression will come across just fine.
One would hope,
We
one
aren't
would
made out of
hope,
clay.
but there is much more to establish before she returns.
I was made from a womb.
Well, make sure you do not leave the city tonight. I hear there are very many werewolves out, considering what's going on in Whiterun.
I have heard the same. I only hope that the Order of the Swan protect themselves while they are away.
Ah, yes, I shall keep them in my prayers to Stenda. As long as the Paladin of Stenda is on the case, however, you can be sure that we will be well protected.
I believe it, but from what I hear, there are many crowding the city streets tonight. Chaos may arise out there.
Oh, it is perhaps better we stayed here then.
Howdy, y'all.
Hell,
Good evening.
it is good, but I do wish to hear the stories of those who were there soon enough.
I am sure by tomorrow our guards shall return, and you'll be able to ask them for a first-hand account. You should look for the Vigilance of Stendar. I am sure they would have more than enough to tell you.
Ah, the Vigilance of Stendar. As I said, I am just new here. Where may I find them tomorrow?
So you see those stairs there to the left of her? If you go up those stairs, there's a bonfire, and they are usually training around those training dummies and the archers.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Understood. Well, thank you, Miss Olivia Honey.
It is my pleasure, Meriadoc. If I can be of any further assistance to you, I'm sure you will let me know.
That I will. That I will. But the information you have provided is enough for now. Thank you.
You're very welcome, friend. Have a blessed evening.
Okay. Moving on. So, Olivia Honey has told me that the Vigilance of Stendar train up there. We might be able to get information about them, about what went on from their perspective in Whiterun. We can also obviously get any perspective from the Order of the Swan. I think this could be a useful thing to sort of document everything that went down from a second-hand perspective, maybe creating some type of sensationalist story to put out into the world. I really think this guy is just like a journalist, right? And so like I can be a court scribe and I can go in and I can be around and document a lot of information around the courts, but I kind of want to be out there. Probably not putting myself in danger as I'm not in Whiterun tonight, and I probably won't do anything like that in the future, but I think like making really weird, like poetic journalism about the goings-on of Skyrim and making a name for myself in that sort of way before getting to doing the sort of projects that I want to do is probably an effective thing. It's my take on it. It's my take on it. Bad memory. Alright. Gosh, how much more do I want to be around? I think... Alright, I'm going to be around a little bit more. I'm going to snooze the ads. We're going to see what we can accomplish in the next, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes. And then I'll probably head to bed, close up the stream for the night.
Aye, we should return.
Yes, farewell, farewell.
Aye.
Take care.
Shift her up.
It's a lot of people. A strange band? And what goes on here?
Well, you have found yourself at the Bard's College. Indeed, indeed. Questing swords coming by.
Ah, the Bard's College. I hear there are lectures here on Fridays, yes?
There are lectures all throughout the week. There's going to be a grand meeting of staff and would-be talents and students on Friday. Fridas, that is. Yes, yes, we have let our courses go on holiday for the mid-year celebrations, of course, but in the coming weeks they will be returning. There'll be many new maestros and many new subjects.
Good, good. I wish to attend some of these, but I suppose I will have to wait a bit.
Hopefully only until next week. Yes, hopefully. Allow us to introduce ourselves, Sarah. I am Renendon. And I am Ramduath. We are of House Redoran, noble servants of the Invisible Warrior Poet of Ardenfell, Grand Maestros of the Bard's College, Journeymer of the Adventurers Guild, and adepts under Grindar the Gifted at the College of Winterhold.
Ah, well, I suppose your titles precede you. I am Meriadoc of the Dirennis.
Ah. A very fine family. Always a wonder to speak to a Direnni. Yes, yeah.
Yes, I see our reputation precedes us.
Of course, of course. Where would we be in the arcane fields without the crystal-like law?
This is true. This is true. Well, I appreciate the information you have given me.
Of course.
I wish you well here.
And you as well, Sirrah. Go with mercy, mastery, and mystery.
Gosh.
Hello.
Greetings, Sirrah.
Ever play ESO? I did a long time, Crollo. A long time ago I played some ESO. Oh, very good. That made me very nervous, I'm gonna be honest. They were very cool. They were very cool. Very cool character concept from those people. Fuck. Freaked out. Honestly, freaked the fuck out. They were very cool. They were very cool. I feel like I gotta work a little bit harder. Obviously, when you see something like that, you know you have to work harder. And I feel like I put a lot of work into this, to be honest with you. I've spent a lot of time. Yeah, no, they're very good. They're very good. And that of course, I think that is something that is intimidating. And I feel like I obviously need to do a lot better.
Unfortunately, the guard said that it was werewolf, not werewolf.
I am very bad at having. I need more things to sort of say. Obviously, like some things I have. There's, you know, to learn, to seek, to discover. Sort of the Xerxes sort of is saying of what he whispers to you. There is obviously Finaster. As a thing that I've brought up before, safe journeys, whatnot. You're going to punch Skyrim if it keeps making chewing noises like that? Yeah, I'm sorry. Oh.
He also wore a pointy helmet.
Very cool characters.
Castle Divine.
Hello.
Thank you.
There's a lot more that I need to work on.
It is alright. He kind of hit my armor a bit, so it probably hurt him more than it hurt me.
See if I can not hide out over here and then disappear from the world.
Talked down to me earlier.
And have like a final little thoughts talk with y'all.
I expected.
To Alina Direnni. Off to bed with me. Fuck. That's Rerum. Ugh. Dumb little face, dumb little face. Dumb little face. Lot to be done. Lot to be done. So, again, I guess what we've accomplished today is getting the clothing. Very nice. I have talked a bit with people about what might be done. Have not fully accomplished anything. Saw a little bit more about the Barge College. Those are very cool characters at the Barge College, obviously. I think lectures are going to be nice. I think this guy is probably good at lobbying insults at people, but Gorsh, he's got to try a little harder. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. So today, that is what we've done. I'm playing more of this week. I have until Sunday to see the return of Tuilina. I think that's the right name. I don't know why I freaked out all of a sudden. And then after that, hopefully we'll be pretty good. So I think in maybe tomorrow we might see if we can't find Mercator at the later times and get registered as nobility. And tomorrow we also probably need to actually contribute to society in some way, shape, or form. So that is the plan for tomorrow. And then I think for that we're probably going to go to an ending screen so I can talk a little bit more about things that are not related to this. Okay. As part of everything tomorrow, we're probably going to go ahead and see what type of information we can get out of what happened in Whiterun tonight. What else just happened in chat? I heard the little chat notification. Imagine bullying you. I have to bully you. You fucked with me, Trippy. You fucked with me, and you're an ugly little man. You're an ugly little Nord. I have to bully you, okay? I can have courtesy, and I need to be courteous, and I have been very courteous to many people. But you keep popping up, and I know what you did, and you must be destroyed. So, tomorrow, like I said, we're doing more of this, and then after that, we're doing Trivia Murder Party 3 with a bunch of people, including Hobo and possibly Trippy? Maybe? And then Thursday, I'm planning on playing some CK3 Elder Kings 2. Friday, I'm planning on checking out some games that were suggested to me. I'm gonna check that out, and then I have it scheduled to play some CK3. I might play more of this on Friday. See if I can't see the big meeting that's going on at the Bard's College, and then Saturday is some Film Bro stuff, and then Sunday is something, isn't it? Oh, Sunday might be Hoi 4. We'll see if we're doing Hoi 4. And also more Skyrim RP, because that is the day that Tualina and Alice are supposed to come back, and we'll see the other Direnni who were out at the moment. So, that is the schedule for the week. If you ever need to check it back, you can check it in the panels down below. Check out the schedule tab of Twitch, whatever have you. And I guess that's it. So, as always, wherever you are, I hope you have a good day or a good night, everybody. Take care not to get hurt by any werewolves or the slaughter that comes with them. And it's going to be it. So, all I have left to say, wait, there's got to be someone to raid, right? There's got to be someone to raid. Who's doing what right now? Who's doing what? Oh. You know what? Knight Brandacost of the Silver Hand, Necromancer, is streaming right now. Let's go ahead and give a raid out there. So we're checking out stuff that's going on. Oh, it looks like they're in Whiterun. Let's go see what's going on in Whiterun, everybody. Check it out. Take care. I've said everything I need to say, so all I've left to say is goodbye.